You are now tuned into the Team Only Child Boxing Podcast. Better watch out. Better watch out. Better watch out.
Welcome to Team Lonely Child Boxing, keeping it real boxing, everything boxing, man. And we're going to just get right into it, man. Today, we got a guest from Mr. David Flat Sparks from All Callouts Mandatory. What's up with you, champion?
What's going on, champ? Ain't nothing, man. Just chilling, man. Kicking back for a little while.
Yeah. We all the way live here from the DMV, man. We from the DMV, Washington, Maryland, D.C. area, man. Well, you from New York, right?
Yeah, I'm from Brooklyn. Yep.
Yeah. Listen, for those that listen, boxing to DC. As soon as y'all tap in, man, go ahead and put your comments in the comment section. Yeah, look, man. Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Y'all boys I work at night, right? I work at night, so when I come in on my lunch break, y'all be in there getting it in. Like that's y'all get me through the night, man. I be like, yes, yeah. Listen, man, y'all listen. You can't sleep at night. Go to Instagram Live, Zab Judah, my man right here. All Callouts Mandatory. I'm telling you, it's must see TV, bro. It's must TV, man. So let me ask you something, man. How long? When did you know? Like, when did you become like a diehard boxing fan? Like, when did you know this was gonna be you?
Well, I was born and raised in this shit. I mean, excuse my language. I was born and raised in this game, brother. Know what I'm saying? Out the womb. My grandfather, his name was Sam Taylor. He was the #1 ranked boxer back in like the 50s. Know what I'm saying? So he the one that really started the legacy, and that's my mother's father. Then on my father's side, my father boxed. His uncle got him into boxing. He boxed. My other uncles on my mother's side, my cousins, now me, my brothers, my mother, my aunts, all of us, we just came up in boxing. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I got introduced into the game.
Now listen, my normal viewers, everybody, listen, we're gonna get into all the hot topics. Don't y'all wait. Everything y'all want to talk about, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into Ugas pack. We're gonna get into golly, I'm fumbling and bubbling right there. We're gonna get into Terrence Crawford. We're gonna get into all of that. We're gonna get into all of that. We're gonna get into the purse bid. We're gonna get into all of that. But before we get there, listen, y'all gotta check out, like I said, y'all gotta check out All Callouts Mandatory, man. Tell them what exactly goes on with that, man. Because I don't want to not do you justice with that.
I got you, bro. So it's like this. When the pandemic started, I moved. All right, let me give you the full rundown. So I'm a professional boxer myself. I'm 3-0. I've been boxing my whole life. You know what I'm saying? But I'm one of them fighters that met a lot of roadblocks in his career, signing to certain promoters that didn't push me, put me on the shelf. So instead of me crying and complaining about that, I say, yo, you know what? I've been through enough with boxing myself, which I'm still fighting. I still train every day. I still got fights lined up, but I've been through a lot with promoters. So 2016, I actually turned professional in 2011, but I couldn't get no fights for 4 years. I couldn't get no fights to 2014. I made my debut 2014. I fought 2014, 2015, and 2016. Those is my 3 professional fights. So from there, in 2016, I moved to Vegas to train under Floyd Mayweather. So I already had a name because matter of fact, hold on. I already had a name because I've been doing this my whole life, like I said. So I went out there to Floyd Mayweather gym, and I did my thing out there. You know what I'm saying? I did my numbers, and in 2016, I signed a contract with a promoter, but he really he put me on the shelf. Know what I'm saying? They ain't let me get no fights. This some of my hardware. Let me see if I could turn this around. Can the camera turn around?
It's your camera. You know what I'm saying? You control the camera on your end.
All right, well, this these my shit, these my belts from the amateurs.
Well, that's what's up.
So yeah, I was a 4-time national champion. You know, I had an amateur record of 73-6. So when I moved out there to Mayweather, when I moved out there to Vegas to train with Mayweather, I started getting around different guys. Now, I came up under Zab, Shannon Briggs, those guys. That's family. They raised me. You know what I'm saying? Zab's father is actually my trainer, Yoel Judah. So fast forward to 2020 when the pandemic hit. I'm like, yo, you know what? I've been putting all this work in and I ain't really reaping the benefits from boxing. So I say, yo, I'm gonna get behind the scenes a little. So I say, I'm gonna come up with an idea that could put me, you know, in a good space where I could start interviewing fighters and stuff like that. Now I got relationships with a lot of fighters, with most fighters. Know what I'm saying? So I know getting them to let me interview them is never gonna be a problem. But I say, yo, you know what? I don't want to just do regular interviews. You know what I'm saying? I want to spice it up a little bit. So I started doing this thing called All Callouts Mandatory, where I'll have well, at that time, you couldn't add more than one person on Instagram. So I have one fighter get up there, talk his stuff, call out who he want to fight or whatever. And then another fighter, most likely the guy he called out, to get up there and talk his stuff. They'll go back and forth and stuff like that. It started with two fighters named one name is Justin Biggs and one name is Dylan Parson. They from Brooklyn. Now I'm saying both professional fighters. So it started with them, started drawing back and forth, and then it just spread. Now start getting all type of fighters on there. Danny Jacobs, a guy I grew up with. Of course, Zab, Shannon Briggs, Tevin Farmer. I had everybody up there. My man, Chris Colbert. I had everybody up there. And I'm saying, and recently we had Devin Haney up there too. But you know, we just get fighters to come up there and talk their stuff. You know what I'm saying? Talk. It's not like a regular interview. They get up there, they say who they want to smoke with. You know what I'm saying? They call out who they want. And then Zab have his promotion company, Celebrity Championship Boxing. So these guys are not just talking. Now they talking and they got to get in the ring now and back it up. Whoever you calling out, whoever you talking that stuff to, now we got the platform for you to get in there and back it up. Because at first we was just letting them go to the gym and go to war. Now I'm saying, like, we had pro fighters going to war in the gym, recording it. We got footage and everything. Now I'm saying, and it's groundbreaking because I was the first one to do that. Now I'm saying I was the first one to ever do that. Have guys talking stuff back and forth to each other and then getting in the ring and actually boxing it out. Now I'm saying, so that's pretty much how the whole All Callouts Mandatory thing started right there.
That's what's up. That's what's up. And like I said, hey, listen, y'all, he's not making up nothing. Everybody from A to Z, boxing wise, be on this show, and it really goes down. It
Floyd,
really goes down.
Javante, all them Charlos, everybody pull up.
Yeah, it goes down, y'all. All call outs is mandatory is the page on Instagram, man. So listen, man. So and if Zab them around, man, if you want to plug them in, man, just tell them, hit me with the inbox, man. I'll put them up on here too with that. So y'all,
I'm gonna see if they're around.
Yeah, but so while listen, what comment section, what y'all want to talk about today? I got my topic listed, but I always want to see what y'all talking about, man. But like I said, it goes down on All Call Outs Mandatory. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, let me see. We'll get back to those questions. Ugas versus Pacman. What did you think this weekend?
Tough fight, man. Tough fight. Ugas was like, you know, he been underrated for a long time. I know him from training in Vegas for years. You know what I'm saying? So he been underrated for a long time, but you know, he got his big shot and he did what he had to do. As far as Pacquiao go, he a legend. You know what I'm saying? He a legend. A lot of people looking at it like he wasn't the same fighter in his career when, you know, when they started doing a random drug test and all of that. Know what I'm saying? But he a legend. Know what I mean, Pacquiao a legend. I don't know. It could have been foul play in his career with him moving up from such a low weight class, moving up and knocking dudes out. Oh, by the way, let me tell you something, bro. I'm one of the kings of controversy, man. So you might hear
I see you. I see you. I see you. I
you might
see
hear me
you.
say a couple things that might spark some controversy, but this is what I do, man.
Let them
Know what I'm
talk
saying?
about it. I'm with it today. We with all the smoke today.
Right now, let's be real. Pacquiao, when he was coming up from them lower weight classes, all the way up to 147, even over that, he stopped a lot of dudes that it looked questionable, bro. I'm not gonna lie, because he was putting these dudes out. He was doing these dudes dirty. Then when they started the random drug testing, it looked like it looked, and these is not this not coming from me. It's not coming from me, but I'm just saying, from what everybody see, it looked like he kind of like his skills diminished a little bit. Now I'm saying he stopped getting the knockouts he was getting before. Now I'm saying, and I don't think it was really his old age, because even at his age, he not really old, 42, and then it's been going on for years. He wasn't really stopping dudes no more. Now I'm saying, when they started the random drug test, so I don't know if he was on that stuff or not. Know what I'm saying, but it could be a questionable thing.
What y'all think about in the comment sections, man? Let me know, man. Y'all quiet today, man. Let's go. What y'all think about the Ugas fight and what he's saying about the random drug test? I mean, it's part of his legacy, man. You
What
know
you
what I mean?
think, though, bro? You think that could have been something that's? I mean, let's be real. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong.
Listen. We know the real. We know the real. We know the real. Because let's look at it like this. Like I used to tell people all the time, the eye test never lies. The eye test never lies. We see people that go up one weight class, right? And struggle.
Yes, sir.
Ain't nobody gonna go. Look. The people telling me to say it. He not wrong.
Gotta be real. You gotta be real.
What up, Dre? What up, my man Bezel? What up, Boxer the DC? Listen. All right, listen. Y'all don't put me on the rope today. Listen.
Or call out the mandatory, champ. You gotta be real, baby. You gotta keep it a buck.
Listen. We're gonna hold on. We're gonna get back to this. Hey, Dre, we're gonna get the Rolly. We're gonna get the Rolly. That's later
another
on.
dude. Rolly, another dude. I was there when they first bought him to Floyd. I was there, face to face. When they first bought him to Floyd, I was there. Know what I'm saying? But we gonna get to that when y'all. I'm gonna give y'all some insight on Rolly too. But when y'all ready for that, we gonna get to that.
He was eating. Somebody said he was eating that Canelo steak and he got old overnight.
Uh-oh. It ain't me saying it.
Listen. All right, listen. Like I told anybody, we already know. Once he got up to, let's say like 140, you was already over your limit. See what I'm saying? You was already over your limit. You know what I mean? And let's be clear about something. It's a guy that I'm supposed to interview. I know you know about Zahir Rahim.
Of course, that's my guy. That's my big homie.
I was supposed to get him on the interview, right? Zahir Rahim, right? Right after Errol Morales beat Pacquiao, he smoked Errol Morales.
Smoked him.
And Pacquiao was in line to fight Zahir Rahim. That's the first time I ever seen Bob Arum run to the ring and grab the mic and like, no, Manny is not fighting this guy. He's gonna fight Errol Morales, even though this guy just smoked him, or he's still gonna fight Errol Morales.
Yes, sir.
And then the next Errol Morales fight, all of a sudden these superpowers came over Manny, and that's when it happened. I don't want to listen. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do nothing to taint what Ugas did Saturday night, y'all. But let's be clear. It was clear that when everybody was going on Floyd talking about he was scared, Manny was on the juice. We know it.
Let's be real.
It happened.
Let's be real. Not to take nothing away from Manny. Top, I say top 10 fighter of all time. Hands down. Can't take nothing away from him. But let's be real, bro. Right is right, wrong is wrong. We all got eyes. You know what I'm saying? And
I already know one topic me and you got a debate already. I never got a chance to get on the live because you called me to get on the live when I said Tank wasn't top 5. We're going to get to that. You know what? All right, matter of fact, I'm gonna take a detour. We're gonna hit the tank top 5 situation, and then we're gonna hit roll it. And then we get back to the rest of the stuff. So listen, the reason why I said Tank wasn't top 5, not that I don't see the talent, not that I don't see what he's doing, but I just think the resume stacked up against some of the guys that's in the top 5. Who am I taking off? I'm not taking Errol out. I'm not taking Canelo off. I'm not taking Bud off. And I'm not taking Josh Taylor off. No. Look at what, listen. Flat. Look at what Josh Taylor did. Josh Taylor done fought some Bammers, bro. Jose Ramirez, Regis, a couple. Josh Taylor done been in there with some dogs, man. I can't take it from him, man. He undisputed at 140. I can't take it from him, man. He earned it. Man. The man got it in.
Apostle, we gonna get to it, man. Let me tell you why. Let me give you my opinion. Let me give you my opinion, Apostle. I'm gonna just keep it real with you. I watched Tank, right? When he came in, Floyd. Listen, a lot of stuff that I talk about, I speak about from firsthand experience, from being there watching. Tank is a killer. He's different. You got different type of fighters. You got guys like Josh Taylor, who's A1 boxer, an A1 boxer, hands down, but he's not a killer. That's the difference between a guy like him and a guy like Tank. Tank is a killer. Tank is vicious. Tank is a murderer. Tank the type of guy that you remember when Mike Tyson flipped before he fought Lennox Lewis. He said, He's no conqueror. I'm a conqueror. That's Tank. Tank is a killer. Tank is like Jack Dempsey, like Mike Tyson, like Sonny Liston. That's Tank. He got that in his heart. Now, Josh Taylor, like I said, he's a hell of a boxer. None but respect for him. But I feel like he beat guys that's not top 10 guys themselves.
Ramirez
is not I can't say he's a top 10 guy, bro. I can't say it.
Even after he knocked out Maurice Hooker?
I can't say he's a top 10 guy, bro. I can't. And Maurice Hooker's a top-notch fighter, but these guys is not killers, bro. Tank is a killer, bro.
Okay, listen. I'm not denying he's not a killer. I'm not denying nothing he's doing. But what I'm saying is, when we say pound for pound, it go off your resume, right? We got to go off your resume.
And that's another debate right there, because a lot of times when I ask people they top 5 pound for pound or top 10, they go by different criteria.
I go by resume. Your body of work.
I go by resume too. Resume. So all right, Josh Taylor got a more impressive resume as far as
now we talking.
As far because I call it spade a spade. He got a better resume as far as names, but the way he's winning his fights is not the same. It's not in the same fashion as a Tank.
You're not gonna do that. You're not gonna do that now. A win is a win. A win is a win.
A win is a win. But we talking about top. Who's finishing? Listen, we can't sleep on Tank resume either.
I'm not. But listen, out of Pedraza, Leo Santa Cruz, and Barrios, those are signatures, right? Those are signature wins, right?
All right.
Do they trump Ramirez? Do they trump Regis Prograis? Do they trump that?
Yes and no. It depends on which angle you look at it from. If you're looking at it from a weight class era, no. I mean, a weight class perspective, no. But if you're looking at it as far as what they've accomplished themselves, pretty much, yeah. Because Pedraza is still active. Pedraza is stopping up and coming guys, bro. Still to this day. So we can't sleep on Pedraza and say he's a bum. He's stopping up and coming undefeated fighters on a regular. Know what I'm saying? So we're not gonna sleep on Pedraza. Now let's get to Santa Cruz. Santa Cruz is what, a four weight division champion. You can't say he's not he wasn't a top 10 fighter when Tank beat him, when Tank knocked him out. Now, granted, Tank was bigger than him. Tank was heavier than him, but he still, in my opinion, his resume is better than almost all of those guys.
Now, y'all in the comment section, tell me right now, am I wrong? Look, this is the I guess we're doing all call outs on the debate section right there.
Right.
Is Tank top 5 or no? And we still got a couple more people we got to debate. Now, let me ask you something. Is his now this is where it get tight.
Mm-hmm.
Is his resume better than Teofimo's right now? And before you say yeah, is anybody they said Lomachenko was pound for pound number 1 when Teofimo beat him. And he beat that boy Nadataki, and he beat Richard Comey.
Okay. Notable names.
Just so you know, I don't just say this stuff random now.
Notable names. I like where you're going with that one, but Lomachenko, he was see, a lot of those guys, they used to put Lomachenko as number 1 because they was invested in him. ESPN list, you can't really count them. Because Top Rank and ESPN and his partners, you can't really count ESPN ratings. Because to me, Lomachenko is not number 1 pound for pound. At no time. He lost his second fight to Salido. He was not number 1 and Salido had a journeyman record. Facts.
Right.
Facts. Not to say he wasn't a world champion and he wasn't tough, but he had a journeyman record, bro. So for you to lose to him and then be considered number 1 pound for pound when you didn't beat nobody else that was considered even top 5 pound for pound, how does that work? What made Lomachenko pound for pound number 1? What did he do to be pound for pound number 1? I need to know. Well, he won a world champion. He won a world title in his fourth fight. Okay, that's cool. But he beat Gary Russell. Gary Russell wasn't a top 5 pound for pound. Hell of a fighter. Great fighter. But he wasn't a top 5 pound for pound himself. So what made Lomachenko top 5 pound for pound? Was it the what's my man, the Axeman? My man from Jamaica? He wasn't a top 5 pound. He wasn't top 10 pound for pound. Gary Russell wasn't top 10 pound for pound. So who did Lomachenko even beat that was top 10 pound for pound? You forgot
Rigondeaux.
All right, we'll give him that. Okay.
All right, here's the thing. I'm not gonna speak in DC boxing in DC. Don't get mad at me. I'm not gonna speak on Gary's situation because that's the homie. Not saying I mean like what other things that was going on with Gary when the fight. I'm not gonna speak on that because that's the homie.
Right.
But the Rigondeaux, Nicholas Walters was coming off like a year layoff, and Rigondeaux, I don't know what went on that night.
I think he just was bigger than Rigondeaux.
Here's my thing. I get what you're saying, and all them points are valid, but the overall consensus on the paperwork said he came in there with that type of hype on him when Teofimo was not picked to win that fight.
Of course not. Teofimo from Brooklyn, so I was going for him. I wanted him to win because I'm Brooklyn biased. I keep it real. Now I mean, I know you from the DMV, so I'm sure you DMV biased to some extent. You know what I'm saying? I'm Brooklyn biased. Gary not top 5. He not facts. Gary could beat the top 4 guys they always name between 30 and 35. Shakur, Devin, Tank, and Teofimo, plus Ryan Garcia being a wild card. I think Gary Russell could beat any one of them on any given day.
All right, you know what? Hold on. We're gonna stay on this top 5 thing for a minute. Just hold on. Now, one more question about the top 5. Do you this gonna get a lot of y'all upset? Do you put the Gypsy King over Tank? And y'all in the comment section. All I want all y'all to do, take the personals out of it, take your bias out of it. Do you put Tank over the Gypsy King? I want you to think before you say it now.
Resume wise, he's top 5. Yes.
The Gypsy King?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll put him above Tank, resume-wise, yes.
Okay.
Yes. Now, that's because he beat Wilder and he also beat Klitschko, who was two undefeated guys that seemingly was running through everybody. Nobody couldn't beat those two. But outside of that, I like him. I don't think Wilder could beat him either, in my opinion, on his best day.
I did not expect. I did not. Hold on.
He's top 5.
Yeah, Sweet Feet's top 5.
He top 5. What you think? What you think, Apostle?
About the Gypsy King?
About yeah.
Yeah, put him up. That's why I asked the question.
Yeah, he top 5.
Now, wait a minute. Now we right now we got a discrepancy with 2, but so far, that's 5 that's in front of Tank. I've solidified my argument for saying he's not top 5. I'm not saying he's not top 10, but I solidified my argument.
Hold on. You said
Errol,
Vince, right?
Canelo,
Right.
Bud,
right?
The Gypsy King, and
Right.
Josh Taylor.
See, I'm not jacking Josh Taylor, bro. I'm not jacking Josh Taylor. I'm not saying you don't have an argument, but I'm not jacking him ahead of Tank, bro. I'm not.
You got to. He's undisputed at 140.
I'm not jacking it. He won some good fights, but I'm not jacking it. I'm not putting him over Tank. I'm not doing it. And all right. So since we on that subject, real quick, let's throw something in there. What you think would happen if he fought Tank?
Who?
Josh Taylor.
I think it'd be a heck of a fight.
Who you think will win?
I'm going with Tank, but I don't know. Man, listen, Josh Taylor a dog, man. Josh Taylor's a dog. Everybody keeps saying that, right? Everybody keeps saying that, right? So this what I'm gonna say, flat. Watch this. Everybody keeps saying that, right? So after whatever going on with this next fight with Josh Taylor and whatever going with Tank, he got to see that man. I'm picking Tank. But listen, man, Josh Taylor done showed me something, man. I did not think he, once I saw him beat up Regis, right? I didn't think he was going to do what he did to Ramirez, man. But Ramirez is a dog, too.
He a dog.
And he punished Ramirez.
He whooped him up real good, but he tailor-made for Tank. Let me tell you something. Let me throw this little dart in there.
We're gonna get the bud, Sean. We're gonna get the bud.
Yeah, let me throw this dart in there real quick. I watched Tank his whole training camp when he fought homeboy in the UK. I can't remember his name.
Who?
Tank fought the kid in the UK. Knocked him out in like 1 or 2 rounds. I think.
One of them Smith boys. It was
Smith boys.
It was Liam Smith and
not Callum.
It was Liam. It was their brother though.
The brother. Now, I was there the whole training camp. Tank is a killer. Tank was knocking out middleweights, bro, in sparring. Tank was knocking out light heavyweights in sparring, bro. He made me a believer. Because I remember when Tank was a kid, when I was going to amateur tournaments. He was a little kid, bro. And they was making noise about him or not. But how many guys you hear that about? He gonna be this, he gonna be that. All right, all that is cool. But when I was hearing about him when he turned pro, I'm like, all right, he knocking dudes out, but I gotta see it myself. When I seen him knocking dudes out in the gym in the doghouse, because that doghouse thing was real out in Mayweather gym. Let me be the one that stamp that and tell y'all. That doghouse thing, a lot of guys ain't survived that. Facts. A lot of guys with names that y'all watch on TV, that y'all big up, they ain't survived that doghouse at Floyd Gym. I was there. I was in there. I got it on with some of the best guys out there and survived. I made a name out there, which I already had a name here in New York. But I made a name out there because I got it on. A lot of dudes ain't survived that doghouse, bro. Tank was in there killing dudes, bro. Knockouts, dudes sleeping, snoring. I seen it. So Tank, in my eyes, he head over heels above a lot of guys. And to me, Josh Taylor, he'll stop Josh Taylor, bro.
Okay.
I'll bet the bag on that.
we're not. I'm not gonna bet a bag with you, but we're gonna talk about that fight when that fight come up.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna see you.
Yes, sir.
But check this out. Now, I want you to read this comment right here. You see the comment right here? I would not put Tank over Josh until he beat the guys in his division like Josh did.
What's his division?
He done hop 3 different divisions.
That's what I'm saying. What's his division? We talking 35? We talking 40?
All right. Now before we move on for Tank, out here in the DMV, we do got somebody. I got somebody that I want to see in the ring with Tank. Not Gary Jr., Gary Antuanne Russell.
He a problem too. I remember all them dudes when they was kids. I remember all the Gary Russell brothers when they was kids. Yo, let me tell you something, man. Cause Tank DMV too.
Yeah, we know.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. A lot of DMV cats don't be. Y'all be wanting to see other dudes from the DMV above Tank. Tank is that dude, man.
Listen, hold on. We're not going to get. I'm just saying. Right, I want to see that. Listen. Real life. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even saying it from the neighborhood homie thing. That's a fight I generally want to see. I want to see Gary Antuanne Russell.
You think he can hold his own with Tank?
Yes.
In a 12-round fight?
Yes.
With no headgear?
Yes.
With 8-ounce gloves?
Flat. Stop doing that, man.
I'm asking you, with the under the bright lights?
Yes.
It's different. It's different than sparring, bro. It's different than amateurs, bro. And I'm not saying he can't, but it's different, bro. It's different. It's not amateurs and it's not sparring, bro. Tank cut for that. Tank cut for that pro smoke, bro. He cut for that, bro.
Listen. I love all them Russell brothers to death. But that one is something. Look, bro, listen. Let me tell you something about my story. I've been watching this game since Ali.
Right.
Yes, I'm that old.
Right.
A lot of people talk about Ali and Sugar Ray and them. I physically saw them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I physically watched the Ali fight. I physically watched Sugar Ray's entire career. I've been watching this sport for that long. Right. I know it when I see it. Gary Antuanne Russell is different. That's a fight I want. Win, lose, or draw, and for the DMV, it'll be love, bro. Trust me.
All I'm saying is Tank is cut for that pro smoke, bro. Let me tell you something about Tank real quick before we jump to the next subject. You could be beating Tank up for 10 rounds, 11 rounds, bro. It only take one. It only take him one. Once he get you, he got you. Once he get you, take these words into consideration. Once Tank get you, he got you. And that's that. You could be whooping him, but it take one.
I'm going to answer this question. Charlie, I'm not even going to hold you, Charlie. I see what you put up there, but let's be clear about something. The only person in this list that you naming, Haney, Loma, Garcia, the only one that I even would consider him fighting is Teofimo. Everybody else, I don't see having a prayer.
Who, Tank?
Yes.
They could box him, but like I said, it only take one. They could box him. A lot of them can outbox him.
Reeves, where you at? You at work or you got time to tap in? I'll send you the link.
Yo, y'all serious?
Flat. Listen.
Yo, bro, I'm not saying y'all not wrong, y'all not right, bro. But y'all really believe this, bro.
Flat. Listen. All right, listen. I don't want to put all my business in the street, right? But you just like you see people in the gym, right? Like my man Reeves that just tapped in.
Right.
He also a fighter too. But we been in the gym with them dudes. We've been in the gym with them dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like those the homies for real. Like I know it when I see it. You know what I'm saying? Right. I see it. And all I'm saying is this. I'm not saying who wins. That's a fight I would listen for my satisfaction as a boxing fan. I would love to see Gary Antuanne and Tank in the ring.
That's the youngest one?
No. Is he the youngest? Don't give me a line. Don't give me caught up.
That's not the one that just caught the headbutt.
No.
That's the youngest one, the one that went to Olympics.
The one that beat Boots in the amateurs.
That's the one that went to Olympics. Yeah.
The one that beat Boots.
He fought my little man from Brooklyn, Richardson Hitchens, in the Olympics, the first round. He beat him in the first round. He nice. He been nice since he was a little kid. He nice. Now Tank is a little different, bro.
We don't have to see.
Skills ain't gonna cut it with Tank, bro.
Show it. Show me.
Yeah, you right.
Show me.
All right, so let's see if Antuanne Russell, that's his name, right?
Antuanne Russell.
Antuanne Russell. Let's see if he prove himself. If he prove himself to that level,
I tell you what, then do us a favor. Maybe you and Zabin can make it happen. Tell Adrian Broner to take the Pepsi challenge and get in the ring with Gary Antuanne.
Don't sleep.
Listen, you said all call-outs mandatory, right?
Apostle, come on.
You said all. Did you? Hey, wait, what's the name of your show?
I love y'all DMV cats, man. Y'all ride with y'all people, man. I love y'all, man. He not ready for no AB. He not ready for that yet, bro. Y'all sleeping on AB.
Tell him pick the phone up there. And now hold on. Hold on. And before you get it twisted, the DMV got love for AB. You know the DMV got love for AB.
Absolutely.
We got love. It's love for AB out here.
Absolutely.
It's not that. He got mad love out here.
I believe that. But y'all sleeping on him, though. Y'all sleeping on him, bro.
Pick the phone up. Tell him pick up the phone. You and Zab get AB on the phone. Tell him get my man in the ring with him. Then
you know that's. Let me throw another thing in there, Pazu. You know what we do on that Instagram. You know I got access to all these dudes. So what you saying, you might want to think twice about, because you might be getting your DMV boys in some trouble. You want to think twice? Because all Callouts Mandatory, I might call AB up today.
You call him. You can call him 5 minutes from now.
All right, I hear you.
You call him 5 minutes from now.
I hear you. That's my guy. AB, my guy. Man.
You think I won't send an email to Gary then right now and tell him get Twan on here? Are you serious?
He not ready for that yet, champ. He not ready for that. Let him go through his.
He called out AB. Hold on. He called out. Listen to me.
Yeah, but this the era of the call. Yo, Apostle, I'm the king of call-outs, man. They call me the king of call-outs, man. Hold on. Let me throw this in there. I had Max Kellerman trying to start a show called All Callouts. I had Top Rank try to do a segment called the Call Out Cam. They bit that off of me. And when I put it on my Instagram and I told my people from the culture to tell them shut that down, guess what? They shut that down. I'm the king of call-outs, bro. Let me tell you something, man. Leave AB alone.
We want it.
Leave him alone with Gary Antuanne Russell, brother.
AB.
All right.
The DMV love you. We want that smoke. We ain't running from that smoke. Set it up flat. Set it up flat.
You already said it.
Set it up flat.
I'm putting the word out. You already
set it up flat.
You already.
Hey, everybody, listen. Boxing the DC and all y'all. If this can happen, I want y'all to remember this moment. If this is what Fat Joe would say, this is a Joper moment. We just had a moment. Get AB on the line. We want that because we know if we get past AB, we know what we want.
That's not easy.
Read this. Let's read this one right here together. Tell the boxing the powers to make that fight, because if it was about proving themselves, then the fights would have been made. They don't want to give them Russells a real fight so they can mess up the established order. Y'all
DMV, so y'all supposed to say that. Y'all doing y'all job. Y'all doing y'all job, and I love it. Y'all almost stick with y'all guys as much as Philly stick with they guys. See, New York, we dysfunctional. We real dysfunctional in New York. Our guys go against each other.
So they do it in the DMV. Baltimore stick together.
Y'all don't go against them Russells. Y'all DMV don't go against them Russells, bro.
We shouldn't. Why should we?
I respect it. Just like Philly don't go against Boots. You know what everybody tell me every day? Every day I get at least 1 or 2 DMs saying, every single day, I get at least 1 or 2 DMs saying Boots will beat Crawford and Spence.
I
can't
disagree.
make this up.
I disagree.
Absolutely, because you got good sense. Anybody with good sense going. You're telling me as great as that kid is coming up, bro. All due respect to Boots, because that kid is a problem. But he ain't ready for no Errol Spence smoke, or he ain't ready for no Terrence Bud Crawford smoke, brother. Take your time. Let him grow. Don't rush that man.
Hey, listen. We can move on, but don't forget.
Don't rush Gary Antuanne, bro. Don't rush him, bro.
We ain't rushing nothing. We
know
what we want. We know what we want.
Champ. Y'all gonna get him
we
in.
Ready.
Y'all get him in.
We ready. We ready.
All right.
And then listen. And if we get that fight to happen, right? Me and you gonna do the post fight together.
All right. I'm with it. Y'all sleeping on AB, man. I'm starting to take this as disrespect, man. Yo, the guy
we love AB. Listen, we love AB, dog.
World champion, and is he 4 or 5 time?
4.
4 time, and how many weight classes? 3? 3, I believe.
Somebody said you'll give Antuanne his first loss. Champions too early. Flat.
See what I'm saying? That's my.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
That's my guy right there, too.
I know that. I know.
The culture, baby. The culture. They gonna come support the kid, man.
I know. Hey, listen. You're not getting away with that. That's not gonna get it. We're not going out like that.
Seriously, all jokes aside, don't get that boy into that, man.
Bro, listen to me.
Bro.
Listen. Like again, Flat. Listen. Appreciate you, Khaled. But listen to me, man. Listen to me. I'm gonna say it again. I have been watching this sport since Ali. I know it when I see it. That kid is special. I'm not taking nothing away from AB. The DMV love AB. You know he trained out here for years.
I know with the headbangers. I know that.
Yeah. So the DMV, it's no slight to AB. We love AB out here. It's all love out here.
But y'all boosting the Russells. I love the Russells, bro. I love the Russells, bro. They've been stamped in this game for a very long time. Facts. From when I was in the amateurs, they was stamped in this game, bro. But y'all getting them into something. Y'all getting them boys into something, bro. Now, the oldest, the world champion, what's his name? Gary what?
Gary Jr.
Gary Jr. Like I said, he could beat the top 5 guys that everybody talk about any given day. It's a 50-50 fight with him and any one of those guys. Devin Haney, Tank, Teofimo. It's a 50-50 fight, bro. But he's ready for that. He paid his dues. The young boy, he ain't get there yet, bro. And that'd be a problem with up-and-coming fighters. They be trying to step in hot water, trying to rush the process before they get there. Slow down, champ. Take it easy. Take a chill pill. Pump the brakes. Don't step on the brakes, but slightly push down on them. Slow down. Maybe in 3-4 fights in another year and a half, maybe he might be ready for that. But right now, come on, champ. All right. Sleep on it. AB,
you got the number. You got the connections. Listen, flat. You got the numbers. You got the connection. We with all of the smoke. We with it. We with
it.
Say
no more.
We with all of it.
Say less, Apostle. We gonna talk. We gonna talk behind the scenes. We gonna make something happen with that. We gonna at least put it in the air. We gonna have AB say something about that. Let's hear his opinion.
I love AB, but he knows what's up. AB got all those accolades way back when he was gun shy. Now he can't pull the trigger. Your man don't know how good he really is. Now listen. Now let me tell you something. Now this guy right here. That's one of the partners of Team Lonely Child. But this is a guy who personally was in the gym with those Russells.
All right.
DMV, stand up. If nothing else, listen. If nothing else, AB, do it for the DMV. Do it for the DMV. Do it for the DMV.
I respect it. He was feeling insulted that y'all saying a young guy like that is ready for him.
Why?
That's an insult, bro.
Why? Who else you gonna fight,
bro?
Who else you fighting then?
He didn't fight. Gary Antuanne Russell didn't fight nobody yet, bro.
He just knocked out the dude AB just fought.
Which dude?
Santiago. The AB comeback fight. My man just got him out of there in 3.
He got him out of there
in 3.
That's because AB put the wear and tear on him already.
Don't start that, Flat. Flat, don't do that, Flat. Flat, don't you do that, man. Flat, don't do that, man. Flat, look.
Yo.
Hey, Flat.
I love y'all in the DMV, bro, but y'all
Flat, stop doing that, Flat. Flat, stop doing that,
man. Y'all foul.
How we foul? We listen.
Foul, man.
No. We fight. Listen, we fighting for our guys. Listen, we fighting for our guys to get the opportunities they deserve.
But why you want to rush the process, bro?
We not rushing the process. He's ready for AB now.
How many fights he got?
16, 17. What?
All right, let's go to another subject, man. It's getting disrespectful, man. Y'all getting disrespectful with it, man.
All right, listen. Comment section. Hey, man, invite your peoples in. Hey, comment section. Who y'all got winning? AB or Gary Antuanne Russell? Let's go. We're gonna move to the next topic. I'm just gonna put your comments up. All right, listen. All right, going to purse bid today. Sean Porter and Bud's supposed to go to purse bid today. That means the fight, nothing can really stop the fight from happening unless somebody do something outlandish. Now, only thing happens now is that only one network is going to probably be promoting PBC, Top Rank, or maybe Triller, but the fight is on.
Well, let me say this. Dudes is breaking ground now because now they finally getting these promoters to look past what they own selfish moves by not letting guys fight each other because of the promoters. Me personally, I was upset when Buzz signed with Top Rank. Wait, what that comment said? Yourself. You see it yourself.
You got okay. Listen, all right. Of course, the scorecard gonna tilt our way because I'm based out the DMV mainly. So
who was that said they told you that? They told you that already.
That's your man, Callouts. That's your man.
All right. I thought that was one of your people that told you. Oh, yeah, Callouts. Yeah, that's my guy.
You outnumbered in here. Y'all outnumbered in here. Now, if y'all want even the numbers, we here. You all want to try even the numbers?
You got it. Y'all been win that because this DMV.
I'm not crazy. I mean, I got home court advantage on this one right here.
Absolutely.
But listen. Look, let's look later on whenever you want to, we can take it to your line. I want this to get spicy.
Oh, we're definitely gonna do that. Trust me. You reading my mind right now. We're definitely.
I know you're gonna throw me in the lines then.
Absolutely. I'm not letting you disrespect AB like that, bro. A 4-time world champion, I'm not letting you disrespect him like that, bro.
So DMV, when I go to IG and when I go on all Callouts Mandatory to man up for to hold the flag for the DMV, y'all better back me up in this. Don't y'all leave me in the lines then by myself.
You gonna be in some trouble, my brother.
I'm with the smoke. All right, listen.
All right, so the purse bid, right? So I was saying, I was mad when Buzz signed with Top Rank because I knew he wasn't gonna get to fight the top welterweights. But Sean Porter, he bringing hell for anybody. Sean Porter bringing hell for anybody. Nobody beat Sean Porter easy. So you know what that's gonna be. Bud probably beat him, and in his mind, he probably beat him, and he probably felt like he gonna do his thing with the purse bid. You know what I'm saying? Because he's the guy at the top. So he gonna do his thing. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be his control. His team gonna have control of that. But as far as the fight go, Porter gonna give him hell. Most likely he gonna beat Porter, but Porter gonna give him hell. And it's not a guarantee he gonna beat Porter, because Porter is a big boy. Keep that in mind. All
right, 2 things. On the purse bid, everybody. Now listen, at this point, the ball is strictly in Buzz's court.
Absolutely.
He can pick whatever platform he wants to fight on. Whatever, he can fight on Triller, he can fight on Top Rank, He can fight on PBC, wherever he can fight on Fight TV. Whoever he pick is where the fight goes. And Sean just got to accept. Now, secondly, I'm going to go against what everybody is saying. I think Bud is going to beat Sean Porter, and I think Sean Porter going to get beat easily. I do not see this being a struggle. He's going to fight in a different way. He's not going to stand in front of Sean like everybody else did. He's going to come with a different way, give Sean angles, and I think he's going to get I don't know. Knocking out Sean Porter, that's a tall order. But I think
come on, man. Come on, you got to stop, brother. You got to stop, my brother.
Hold on, go back to Khalil. It's already good floor. They went through that. Why do the same? Bud gonna get Porter that work. Somebody say they don't agree. What's up, Vern? What's up, Vern? Boxing to DC. What'd you say?
Yo, my brother. This is a tough fight, bro. Sean Porter, this is a tough fight for anybody. For anybody. I just had my man Fernando Guerrero, which y'all should know him from DMV.
Yeah.
I had him on the all callouts. All callouts are mandatory. He was talking about how he fought Sean Porter like 5 times in the amateurs. You got to remember, Sean Porter was a middleweight. He was a middleweight.
I thought he was 154.
No, he was a middleweight in the amateurs. Facts. 165. He fought Danny Jacobs like 5 times. And Danny Jacobs in Brooklyn, Danny Jacobs was our guy. He was the top. He was our Sugar Ray Robinson, bro. Danny Jacobs. Facts. Nobody couldn't touch Danny Jacobs. But he beat Sean Porter 4 times. Sean Porter beat him once. Guess what? He was a middleweight, brother. So all that.
Oh, what happened? What happened? It's getting spicy in here, y'all. We getting spicy in here, y'all. Come on, Flat. Come on, Flat. He'll be back in a second, y'all. Man, getting hot in here. Getting hot in here. But like I said, yo, we when we get a chance, man, I'm definitely gonna go on the all call outs mandatory, man. Said AB snatched them off. Hey, it's getting hot in here, Charlotte. It's getting hot in here, man. What up, Boxer to DC? What up, everybody? How y'all doing today, man? Uh-oh, he back. He back. All right.
My bad. I apologize, y'all.
AB called you and told you get off?
Yeah, that was AB and them, man. They said they mad now. Y'all got them mad.
Hey, I'm trying. Listen, bro. You think I'm joking? I'm sending emails to the Russells right now.
All right, let them know. Let them know. Mr. All Callouts and Mandatory said, relax. They don't want that smoke right now.
We want it. All right. But what were you saying? What were you saying about you saying Sean Porter is going to be all kind?
I said Sean Porter give anybody hell. He too big for Crawford to just stop that easy. His chin, granted, you're not knocking Sean Porter out. You saying Crawford gonna knock him out?
No, I'm definitely not gonna stamp that. I'm not saying it ain't possible, but I'm not gonna stamp that.
So you saying it's gonna be easy how?
I just think, listen, I think that Sean Porter have been in some wars. He done went up against the gauntlet a few times, and most people tried to bang with him. I think that Bud is gonna give him angles, try to box him, and walk him into some stuff. And
now we know Bud could do that, but Bud ain't gonna do that 12 rounds. We know that. When you make Bud fight, guess what Bud do? He fight. We all know that. When you make Bud fight, guess what Bud do? He fight. So when he get to putting his head down, doing them football moves on Bud gonna fight. He ain't gonna keep trying to box, bro. He not. You heard it from me first. Bud is gonna try to stand toe to toe with that man, and he gonna get hit with some shit. He gonna hit with some stuff, some hot stuff. But I believe Bud gonna pull it out in a majority decision, maybe. maybe even split decision. Porter's a football player, bro. You know how hard it is to box a football player? You know how hard it is to box a football player, bro?
Hey, Flat, stop that, man. Stop
Yo,
that,
listen.
Flat. Hey, Flat, stop that, man. Stop that, Flat.
Brother, it's tough to box a football player, bro. And he turned that boxing match into a football game. Into the Super Bowl. He turned into the Super Bowl every time. Every time, bro. He coming in with his head down. He dogging you out. He hitting you low. He wrestling you, making your legs tired. Listen, Porter's a dog, bro. Anybody think they gonna beat him easy is bugging. What else we got coming up?
You got it. What do you say? You got it hitting the hole like Kell Brook. Ain't nobody. Hold on, man. Kell Brook, the only one that did that. Don't start that, Charlie. Kell Brook, the only one that did that. And Bud Emmett, he don't care about no linebacker.
All right.
Okay, he agreed with you this. Listen, my man agreed with you on this one. He said Sean Porter just one of those fighters to get anybody fights a hard fight. Fact. But listen, hey, listen, I'm going on the limb. Hey, Reeves, watch this. Just like I went on the limb with Ugas, I'm going on the limb with this fight with Bud. I got Bud beating him easy. I said it first. I went on the limb with Ugas. What you got to say about Ugas now, Reeves? What's a boxing conversation without a little bit of controversy? Flat.
Of course, that's natural. It gotta be some controversy in there. Know what I'm saying? But let's keep it real. Porter's a dog. He's a dog. Granted chin. He fought some of the hardest punches in the game, and they couldn't put him down. Never mind out. They couldn't put him down. Some of them did, but
who?
Spence put him down.
Yeah, he did.
And AB put him down.
I knew you were gonna do that. I knew you was gonna do that. I knew you was gonna do that.
Yeah. AB, y'all keep sleeping on. Yeah, he put him down. Garcia couldn't put him down. Thurman couldn't put him down. But AB put him down. He did. Stop sleeping on that man.
Now, I'm asking you this. Do you agree with this? Since you here. Okay, I got somebody right here, and this is a theme that a lot of people say. They say, you know how I feel. Bud got to show me something. This his first true test at 147. Do Bud got to prove something to you?
Absolutely.
No, I'm not talking about 147. Period. Do Bud got something to prove to you?
No, not period. But at 147, he dominated 2 weight classes. He dominated. Now 147, this ain't that easy to dominate. He dropped him in the 12th. It was the 12th round. Yeah,
it was a flash knockdown. It was a flash knockdown.
It was, but
it was a flash knockdown. He was in the corner like.
How many people could get a flash knockdown on Porter?
Facts.
Wait a minute. I'll go even further. How close was the scorecards between him and Spence?
Who?
What between Porter and Spence?
The knockdown won the fight on many people's cards.
Now, what happens if he don't get the knockdown?
We don't know.
He take that knockdown away from Spence, bro. It could have went Porter's direction. That's how good Porter is, bro. So if anybody thinking that this gonna be an easy fight, is out their mind.
Well, I'm out my mind because I'm on the record saying it's gonna be easy.
So now what you say with Spence and Bud?
Errol.
All right.
Earl. All right. Let me say this for everybody. Let me get this out the way. I said this the other night. I'm gonna say it now. I got Ugas versus Errol. I got I got Ugas getting that Kell Brook. It'll be tough in the beginning, but Errol will walk him down eventually.
Is Kell Brook even in the conversation?
No. I'm talking about. Remember how he walked down Kell Brook? See, this how we do it, right? Errol got 3 styles. Errol got the I'm gonna come get you, I'm gonna outbox you, and then I'm gonna box a little bit and then try to beat you up at the end. Errol got 3 different styles.
Who you seen Errol outbox?
I seen him outbox Danny. I seen him outbox Mikey. Yeah.
Nah.
He didn't box that, right? He didn't box?
Nah.
He didn't box?
He one-dimensional.
Who one-dimensional?
Errol.
Flat, you know better than that. Now, Flat, you know better than that.
Very one-dimensional. He's just great. That one dimension is excellent. But he's one-dimensional, bro.
He one-dimensional. So he didn't box Mikey.
If you can't fight off your back foot, this is my opinion. See, I'm old school. I learned the game from OGs and legends taught me out the womb. If you can't box on your back foot, if you can't box off your back foot, you're a one-dimensional fighter. If you can only go forward, I have yet to see, and I'm not saying he can't, but I have yet to see Spence box off his back foot. Slip punches, roll, catch shots, counter. I have yet to see him do that type of stuff.
He did it against Danny.
I ain't see it. I ain't see that. I seen him overpower Danny.
No, when Danny was coming back with the body shots and all that, he was moving.
He was slick?
Not really slick. He didn't have to be.
That's what I'm saying. If you're not slick, you're a one-dimensional fighter.
But here's the thing, though. Okay, you can only do what your competition put you in a predicament to do. You know what I mean? If they not strong enough or skilled enough to put him on his back foot, what he's supposed to do? So
we have yet to see that.
But you don't think he got it in him? Wait a minute. Speaking of that. All right, Flat. Let me see something. You've been in the Mayweather gym, right?
Right.
Errol has been in the Mayweather gym.
Absolutely.
Was you there when he sparred Floyd?
I wasn't there when he sparred Floyd, but
what did they tell you?
That's one of them stories that linger around the gym. But they say he got the best of Floyd in the beginning of camp because that was Floyd's first fight.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
That was his first fight out of jail. Facts. Listen, I was in camp with Floyd the whole time when he fought McGregor, which is not really considered a fight, but when he first started his camp, I seen dudes get it. I seen dudes touch on Floyd, bro. I seen dudes touch Floyd up. Facts. Did it last long? No, because when Floyd get in shape, can't nobody touch him. You can't deal with Floyd when he's in shape. But when you're out of shape, you could touch him, and that's what happened with Errol. He was out of shape. So of course, the younger, more youthful fighter gonna get the best of the work. You know what I'm saying? Now all that what they said he knocked him out, knocked him down, and all. Nah, that ain't. From what I heard from everybody that was there, that ain't happened.
Okay.
All that is folk.
I mean, well, we didn't believe that anyway.
Yeah,
but we also heard he beat up AB over at the Doug house.
I heard that too.
We heard that.
I heard that too.
We heard that.
The story.
And AB didn't deny it. Listen to me. When they was on cam, AB didn't deny it.
Those stories linger around.
No. Both of them was on the cam. The interviewer asked about the spawn session. AB did not deny getting touched up by Errol. He didn't deny.
I could believe that. I could believe believe he touched AB up. I could believe that. AB is not that hard to get the best of a guy like AB in sparring. Cause he don't look to dominate his sparring. If you ever seen him spar, he pop shot, he throw one punch, he might throw two. He not gonna go in there and seek and destroy. Errol, on the other hand, he's gonna seek and destroy, sparring, fights, whatever. That's what he do. And Errol is big as hell, bro. Errol is big, son. That's why when I seen him training for this fight with Pacquiao, I said, yeah, he want that money. Cause for him, the way he was in shape ahead of time, I said, oh, he want that money. Cause I remember when I used to see Errol when he was his walk around weight, he look like he like 180. 180, 190. Easy. Cruiserweight. Easy. AB, he a little guy. He might get like fat, but Errol don't get fat. He be 190 like he just got out of jail.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So are you picking Crawford to be Errol?
Yeah. Close fight. But it'll go in Crawford way.
Now let me say this. I love Bud Crawford. For everybody on here, y'all know for the people, when the people say stuff about him, I defend him to the end. I love Bud Crawford, but I got Earl outboxing him. I
don't think Errol. You think Errol got outboxed Bud Crawford?
Yes.
I gotta have some. We gotta have some one-on-one conversation. I gotta pick your brain a little bit, cause your brain wave be somewhere else, brother. Your brain wave be somewhere else, my brother. If you telling me you think
put him in the ring, okay, put him in the ring. They in the ring. Put him in the ring. They in the ring. Tell me what. Oh, hold on, wait a minute, Apostle. No, I got Bud over everybody.
Pretty much.
Listen, man.
I think Spencer beat him though, but I think Spencer just walk him down. He'll be too strong for Bud. Spencer be too strong for him.
He gonna outbox that man. He gonna outbox that man.
He's not gonna win like that. He got a dog. He got a dog Bud. He not gonna win by outboxing him. It's not gonna happen, bro.
So you think Bud can outbox him?
Bud could definitely outbox him. That's his only chance. He don't got no other chance. He got to play Bull versus Matador. He has to.
Oh, so let me ask you something. So all y'all in the comment section that's yelling for Bud, that's perfect. Listen, I don't mind standing by myself. Now, I'm the same man. Hold on. I'm the same man y'all just argued when I said I got Bud beating Sean easily. Now y'all telling me I'm wrong for picking Earl over the man. So you know it ain't that. You know what I'm saying? You know it ain't that. I'm saying this from watching the two styles. See, I was under the impression that it was going to be exactly the way you said it, Flat. I thought it was going to be that Bud was going, that Spence would be the one stalking and Earl and Bud would be the one boxing. But after watching the Mikey fight, after watching the Danny fight, he had the hiccup against Sean. Earl got more in his tool bag than people think, is what I'm saying.
He do, but we talking about Bud is a master boxer, bro. He's a master boxer, bro. I put him in there with any era of the greatest boxers. I'll put him up against him, bro, and he'll do his thing.
What you just say?
Any era, Floyd era, Sugar Ray Leonard era, Sugar Ray Robinson era, I'll put Crawford in there at any of their era, and he'll do his numbers.
Let me say this, y'all. Let me say this.
I'll put him in there any of them eras, bro.
Let me say this right now. Everybody, hear me good. Hear me good. And tell me if I'm wrong right now. The Floyd Mayweather, not size-wise, but skill-wise, the Floyd Mayweather that beat Canelo Alvarez will wash everything at 147 right now. The 37-year-old Floyd that beat Canelo will wash everything at 147 right now. I'll bet the house on that.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Know what? Know what, Dredd? Hold on, Dredd.
He ain't do nothing. He ain't do nothing at 47 yet, bro. How many times we seen Bud hurt at 47?
You doing that?
How many times? These dudes at 147 is coming from 180, 190. Oh, yeah, we ain't get the Rolly, too.
We're going to get the Rolly. We got 3 more topics. We got 3 more hot ones. You know what I'm saying? We got 3 more topics if you got time. We got 3 more.
Let's get it.
So, hold on. Wait a minute. You saying Floyd will wash everybody but Bud? No. Dread. You know me. You gonna talk about that? No, Dread. No. He has nothing for Floyd. He has nothing for Floyd. Nothing. Floyd was
Who he fought before Canelo and after Canelo?
Who he fought before Canelo?
Yeah.
He fought Guerrero before Canelo. That's fresh out of jail. That's fresh out of jail. He fought Guerrero.
And then who was after?
Huh?
Who was after?
Mandana.
Yeah, he'll be Bud.
Let me say this to everybody. Listen, don't misconcept something about Mandana. Mandana would have gave if Mandana would have stayed in shape, if he fought like he fought Floyd, he'd have gave everybody at 147 problems. I ain't saying they wouldn't have beat him. They would have had a rough night with him.
He like a Sean Porter.
Exactly.
So how you gonna say Bud gonna beat Sean Porter easy then? Come on, you contradicting yourself now, my brother.
You went back to that.
Come on, my brother.
You know what? You've been waiting to get me on. You've been waiting to get me on the hook this whole time.
Yo, Apostle, tell me right or wrong. You just said will he give Bud problems too?
Who, Mandana?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how is Sean Porter not gonna give him problems?
How you got me? I you know what? I'm gonna let you have that one. Listen. All right, let me see. Flat playing dirty, y'all. Flat playing dirty.
No, that's what I do. That's what I do. Let's talk about it.
Hold on.
That's what I do, baby.
Hold on. Hey, listen, y'all. Listen, he ain't winning, but I gotta tell you why. I want him to beat Sean easy. Listen to me. I don't want nothing to take away from when he fight Errol. I want this fight to get all the dressing and the trimmers it need. Let me tell you what I told somebody this morning. If he struggles with Sean Porter, that boogeyman status goes away. That everybody's scared of him status goes away. Because now everybody gonna look at the fight like, oh, you just like everybody else. Not saying it in a bad way. But if he goes through the same struggle, which is likely because that's Sean Porter. If he goes through that same struggle, now everybody gonna be like, all right, you know what, man? I thought he was gonna be Errol, but now I don't even know if he can be. I want that fight to be as hype as it can be. Hold on, let me see what my man Reeves saying. He said, "OMG, I was agreeing with you till that comment. But if you want to jump Errol, then it's nobody in the division today, Bud, Errol, whoever that can beat the top fighters in the past. No to disrespect the Bud or Errol. These other eras just too much grass for them."
Which era we talking about though?
He talking about, of course, the Floyd era, the Sugar Ray era.
The Sugar Ray era, forget it. 98% of these dudes couldn't survive in that era. Duran, Hearns, Hagler, they couldn't survive. They couldn't survive in that. Benitez, they couldn't survive in that era. Forget it.
Hey, Reeves,
any weight class.
You saying you was agreeing with me or Flat? When you said OMG, you was agreeing up to that point, or are you agreeing that I think when I say that Floyd could watch everybody at 147 now, that 37 I know can't none of them see Pretty Boy Floyd, none of them. I know they can't see Pretty Boy, but I'm talking about Money May, the one that fought Canelo. I think he beat everything at 147 right now. Wash and rinse. All right, Shakur versus Jamel Hearn. We got this thing getting too hot. We gotta go something else. Shakur versus Jamel Hearn. Yeah.
Shakur gonna win that easy. And Jamel Herring is from New York, but he didn't come up. See, I never was too firm on Jamel Herring because he didn't come up how the rest of us boxers came up in New York. We all came up through the amateur system, Golden Gloves. He went through the military. He made it to the Olympics, but he went through the military. So he didn't have the same grooming as the rest of us. Coming up in gyms like Gleason's, Starlight City, Bed Style Boxing Gym. He didn't come up like us. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard for me to really stamp. And plus, I seen my man Memphis, Ladarius Miller beat him. And that right there showed me like he might not be ready for that big step like Shakur. Only thing in his favor is he with Bud team.
Talking about Bo Mac and them.
Yeah, he with them. So that might give him a little more of an edge than he had before. But he not beating Shakur, bro. Nah.
I'm one of the few people. I didn't know you were gonna say that part. Cause see, I got Shakur watching him.
Of course.
I love Jamel Hearn, cool fella, good brother. Nothing against him. I just think Shakur is special. You know what I mean? Everybody trying to rag on Shakur from his last fight, but I'm like I told people, you never know what's going on in that ring. The man was stepping on his foot every 2 minutes. He just did what he had to do to get the dub. I think it'd be a much different fight with Jamel.
He not a killer. Shakur not a killer, but he's second to none when it comes to skills.
I like
skills,
Shakur.
He got it. He might be the best. He might be the best in the game when it comes to skills, judging distance, being slick. He might be the best, hands down. Or one, at least top 3.
I give you that. I give you that. All right. We ain't had too much push on that. You right, special raw talent. All right, everybody. Callouts Plant and Canelo. It's here.
Caleb Plant is my guy, man. I came up, I used to spar with him. That's my guy. That's another guy I was sparring with at Floyd Gym. Special talent. But that Canelo, brother, right now he's the closest thing to invincible, bro. And his fight with Billy Joe Saunders, he showed me something. I already knew he was a different level from everybody. But that fight, when I could just tell he knew what was gonna happen. When you know what's gonna happen, you a different fighter, bro. You like unbeatable. You unbeatable. I was there when he fought Danny Jacobs. I was Danny Jacobs' chief sparring partner. Facts. I was his chief sparring partner because my style is kind of is real slick like Canelo's. Know what I'm saying? I was his chief sparring partner for that fight. And in my opinion, I was there, front and center for that fight. I thought Danny won. Then I watched it on the replay and I said, I didn't think he won. But he did better than a lot. He did better than all these other guys.
They answer me one question. You just said you think Canelo is invincible, right? At this point, right? You think he's invincible at this point. That's what you said right now. Then why, of all things, answer this one question. Why would they not put him in the ring with Demetrius Boo Boo Andre? Answer that question, please.
It ain't worth the reward.
You just said
Boo Boo one of the best in the game.
So why? So underrated. You just said the man invincible. You just said the man
very
invincible.
Underrated.
You
can't beat
invincible.
Yo, Apostle, he can't beat Canelo.
Huh?
Boo Boo is one of the best in the game, hands down. Underrated. But Canelo,
they on the same side of the street. They was on the same side of the street.
Yo, Apostle, you hear me? You hear what I'm saying? You hear what I'm telling you, my brother? Canelo, invincible. He learned everything from Floyd.
Hold on. We not moving yet. Cause see, I want somebody to talk to me now. I am not a Canelo hater, but we got some issues we got to address. Just like you addressed the issues with Manny, we got some issues we got to address. We got some stuff we got to unpack. Let's get to the real, y'all. Let's get to the real. Because first, we're gonna start at 154, right? At 154, you was fighting welterweights. You fought Floyd. You fought Shane. Josito Lopez, Kermit Cintron. You fought welterweights. Now you did get in Austin. You did get in Austin Trout, and you got in Erslandy Law, which we still to this day look at like
he won that. Canelo won that.
Fine.
Did he fight Kermit Cintron?
Yes, he did. 147. Another welterweight.
No.
Another welterweight.
No.
Kermit Cintron was a welterweight.
54, bro.
So you telling me Kermit Cintron never fought at 147?
He did.
Exactly.
He did. So if he fought there, that makes him a welterweight.
No, but I'm just saying he fought a lot of at 154. He fought a lot of career welterweights, right?
What about Angulo?
Okay, I give you Angulo. But I'm asking you something. He was Boo Boo's mandatory at 154 at one point in time. He was Boo Boo's mandatory. Boo Boo wasn't his mandatory. He was Boo Boo's mandatory.
Okay.
And the fight didn't happen.
It didn't happen.
Okay, let's move to 160.
He didn't duck Boo Boo.
Okay, let's go. Let's go to 160. Right? You go to 160. You fought Miguel Cotto, Amir Khan.
Okay.
Amir Khan. Okay, so now let me run this play to y'all for everybody to catch on to what I'm saying. I'm not hating. Amir Khan got knocked out by Danny Garcia, right? Chris Algieri got knocked out by Errol, right? Chris Algieri and Amir Khan fought a competitive 12-round fight, and from that fight, he fought Canelo. Canelo, talk to me.
That was all the money. That was all about money.
We doing that? We talking the best fighting the best now.
I'm saying we talking facts or what?
That's facts.
That was the money. That was for the money.
You are absolutely correct. So we at 160, right? So you got all the belts after you beat Triple G. Is one belt left.
Wait. Come on, Pastor. Don't do that, brother. Come on. We're not just gonna skip by Triple G. Act like he wasn't the real boogeyman.
Was he the boogeyman? Was he the real 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 boogeyman?
Kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding you. Because I know a guy that called that man out when he waited around for 3 years for Canelo. It was a guy that called him out by the name of SOG, and he didn't want that.
Apostle, don't do this. Don't do this.
Did I make up anything?
You didn't. Because I was one of the guys arguing. I was one of the guys arguing that SOG would smoke Triple G.
Of course.
And there was a lot of guys that was telling me Triple G was smoke SOG. And that
I don't know what they smoking.
Yo, a lot of people were saying couldn't nobody beat Triple G. Facts. Triple G was running through everything.
Everything what, though? Everything what? Come on, man.
You want to run down the list?
He lost to Danny.
Danny a special fighter, bro. We
did
not just
Danny
gonna act
win
like
that fight?
Danny's a regular. He's a that's my bro. I grew up with him.
Hold on. Dred.
Boogeyman.
Dred, you know better than that, Dred. No. You listen to me, Dred. Hold on a second. Dred, you are way too knowledgeable for that. You know better than that, Dred. You are way too knowledgeable for that. You are a boxing historian. You cannot say that man was a boogeyman.
You telling me Triple G wasn't a boogeyman?
No.
He was the boogeyman.
Daniel Gill, Rubio. Come on, man. These are the people he was fighting.
Dominique Wade.
Damo. That's from the DMV. But Damo was that was like Damo's 18th fight. That was like you just got finished telling me don't rush Gary Antuanne out there. Then now you gonna tell me Damo was ready at the 7th fight.
Man. I like your style, Possum. I like your style, man. You know what you're doing. I gotta give it to you, my brother. You know what you're doing, man. You know what you're doing.
I got you back.
You're not a dance around real good. You're not dancing around them subjects real good. Cause you contradicting yourself quite often now, my brother.
How?
Now you gonna say it was too early for him, but
no, you're not gonna do that. You said it was too early for me to put that man in with AB.
It is.
You said that, but you stabbing Willie Monroe, but you stabbing Willie Monroe and Dominique Wade now.
I'm just saying he walked through them.
And Willie Monroe had already lost to Donnell Boone.
Lemieux.
No, he lost to
No. David Lemieux.
I'm gonna give you that. I give him that.
What's my other man from Ireland?
Martin Murray.
Him and the other dude that he knocked out with the body shot. The other dude from Ireland, he knocked out with the body shot.
Okay. Now listen.
Yo, bro, Triple G was running through cats. Easy. Effortlessly.
Okay.
And what happened when he bumped heads with Canelo?
He won the first fight and lost the second one. He won the first fight and he lost the second one. That draw was a Triple G win.
I like his style, man. I like his style. So Triple G won the first fight.
You telling me he didn't? Y'all in the comment section, who won the first fight?
He did not.
It was a draw. It was a draw.
It was a draw, in my opinion. But I'm a Canelo fan, so
I was about to say it.
I might be biased. I'm a Canelo fan. Facts. That boy is a problem.
Okay, Dre. Since you want to do that, Dre.
It was all avoiding Triple G.
Check it out. He said, now this came out of Triple G's mouth. Watch this. He asked for Carl Froch, right? And he said he was willing to go up to 168 for Carl Froch, right? And then Carl Froch said no. So then SOG said, I'll take that bump. What happened?
Why would he do the same thing for Carl Froch that he would do for SOG?
They in the same way.
SOG a different animal. That's a completely different animal, bro.
Because of Triple G, my man had to go bear hunting and go up there and go get Kovalev. My man had to go bear hunting because of Kovalev. I mean, because of Triple G. We could have beat up Triple G.
Who won the first fight?
Between Triple G and Kovalev? Between Kovalev
and SOG.
I would have called it a draw. I would have gave it to Kovalev. And I'm a SOG fan to the door. You know what I mean? That is listen to me. That is my guy.
I agree.
But that second fight, we wouldn't got that bear. We wouldn't got the bear. We wouldn't got the bear.
I agree.
Hey, that bear. Hey, son. I'm gonna tell you when I knew my man was gonna chop that bear down. When I knew my man was gonna chop that bear down. When SOG stood at that press conference and said you're gonna see a different Andre Ward, and when Virgil Hunter told Kovalev, he said, "Listen, man, you can't drink vodka in your downtime and then come beat us." I said, "Man, they gonna go get him."
I agree.
I said they gonna go get him. Hey, listen, the same thing. Listen to me. The same thing when I tell everybody this. When Tyson Fury looked at that camera, on Fox News, on Fox Sports, and that man said, if Deontay Wilder beat you, what did that mean? And that man looked at that man and ready to take the mic over. He said, listen, if I can't beat Deontay Wilder, then I'm a bum. I said, y'all, he meant that. He meant that. Hey, Slim, listen, everything that whole time he was joking and laughing, but when he looked in the camera and said that if that man beat me, I'm a bum, he was dead serious. And I said, and my bro called me, said, man, you think Deontay gonna win tonight? I said, man, listen, man, I just hope my man make it to the 12th.
That's the second fight?
Yeah. I told my man, he said, you think he gonna knock him out? I said, man, listen to me, man. That man up there with them boys at that crunk gym, and they gonna show him some stuff that Deontay ain't ready for.
I knew he wasn't going to win. I knew Deontay couldn't beat Fury. I knew he wasn't. I said his only chance is to land a right hand. He almost got him out of there the first fight. But yeah, 10 times out of 10, he'll beat Wilder. Unless Wilder will land that wild right hand.
All right. So let's get the rolling, y'all. Let's get the rolling. Now, First, tell us what you know about Rolly, then we get to everything that go on with him.
So 2016, I was training with my man Otis Pimpleton at Floyd Gym. Know what I mean? I'm in there putting in pain. You know what I'm saying? And he like, yo, I got this kid, this Cuban kid I'm about to bring, named Rolando, whatever his name is, Rolando. So I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Like, cool. So anyway, long story short, he brings me in there. Rolly doing his thing and sparring. Doing this thing. Now me, I'm a boxing aficionado, whatever. I'm something different when it comes to scouting guys and looking at them, and I could tell if they really got it or not. And I say, oh, this dude is weird. He weird, he awkward. But he got power, and being awkward is going to give a lot of guys problems. So Floyd ended up signing him or whatever. He stopped a few guys in the doghouse. Floyd ended up signing him. But To this day, I tell all these young fighters, that dude, he has no skills. But he has power and he's very awkward. So he's a wild card in my book. He's a wild card to all those guys. Can they beat him skill for skill? Absolutely, easy. Box his socks off. But he's awkward, bro. He's awkward. Now, all this time, I ain't gonna lie, I thought he believed in himself. But now I'm starting to see it's looking like propaganda. He don't really believe in himself. Now, because with the power he have and his awkwardness, if he did believe in himself the way I thought he did, he could beat some of the top guys. But with what's going on with Devin Haney, nah, he don't got it, bro. See, he said Rolly a wild man in there. Yeah, he real awkward. But he got power, bro. But now that I'm seeing, it's looking like he real scared of Devin Haney. We had Devin Haney on all callouts mandatory. He said they do everything but signing the contract. I said, damn, he not capping. Because there's a few times I thought Devin was capping, bro. With Gary Russell, I thought he was capping. Facts. Because I'm like, yo, he don't really want to fight Gary. This is what I'm saying. And I knew Devin since he was a little kid. He used to come to New York and spar my little brother. You know what I'm saying? So I knew Devin from since he was a kid. He got it. Devin got it. But I said he don't want that Gary Russell smoke. Facts. I was one of the few ones saying I think Devin is capping. But now with this Rolly situation, Rolly don't want no smoke with Devin. And Floyd gave him the green light and told Rolly, yeah, we'll sign off on that. And I heard they offer him $1.4 million. Now, Rolly used to ask us for car fare and gas money. Me and my man Dream Killer, he used to ask us for car fare and gas
crazy.
money. Know what I'm saying? So to turn down $1.4 million,
that's crazy.
I don't know how you do that. I don't know how you turn down $1.4 million.
Hey, Dred, text me your email address. Dream Killer crazy.
That's my boy.
He's crazy, y'all. Y'all
That's
listen. Listen, y'all. I'm dead serious, y'all. Listen, y'all. It don't matter what time of night, because don't tell them what time these guys is on. All Callouts Mandatory is must see TV. And when he dragged me, I know what he gonna do. When they put me in the lion's den, because listen, we ride with this great Antuanne Russell thing. We are not budging. We not budging. We not but listen, this is what we want. This is what we want in the DMV. This is what we want. We want Gary Antonio. Once he come back and knock out the dude that with the headbutt situation, we want him with the and anyway, we want AB and Tank for Gary Antoine. What would you say? Hold. Huh?
Opossum.
Huh?
Opossum. Huh? I'm gonna act like I didn't just hear that. I'm gonna act like you ain't say NOA name. I'm gonna act like I didn't hear that.
Okay. I'm good.
I'm gonna pretend that. Keep going. I'm gonna pretend that you didn't say that.
And for Gary Jr.,
boy, you trying to get come on, bro.
And for Gary Jr., we're gonna go ahead and tighten up Leo Santa Cruz, and then after that, we want Shakur or Jamel. Yeah,
I like that. I like Shakur.
Okay.
I like Junior. I like Gary Jr. and Shakur.
Yeah, that's what we want. That's what we want.
Now,
that's what we want.
All right, that's the only one you said that makes sense, bro. Cause he ready for that. Them other young boys ain't ready for that yet, man. They're not ready for that. You can't just go. You gotta crawl. You can't just go from the stroller to walking, bro. You gotta crawl. Correct me if I'm wrong, bro. Don't you gotta crawl? You trying to tell these boys to just go get out the stroller and just start running.
So you believe in the way is that? You believe in the way is that? So you had a problem with anyway. You had a problem with anyway.
Yo, I'm not no guy that believe in what everybody else believes. But that dude a problem, bro. He's a problem, bro. He's a problem.
So
now maybe let Maybe let the young boy fight Nonito, because he still do what he do, but he not the same like he was 10 years ago.
He gave anyway everything he can handle.
He did. But what happened? He lost.
He
Wasn't
did.
controversial either. He lost. And that's one of my favorite fighters.
Who?
Nonito. That's one of my favorite fighters, bro. When he beat Vic Darchinyan, that era after that, when he was running through everybody, come on, bro. He was running through everything impressively. Making dudes catch seizures in the ring. Facts, bro. Had dudes punching and kicking the air. Facts. That dude is a problem. He was a problem, but he ain't the same right now. He older.
Dred, send me your email. Hey.
He older, but yeah, you trying to rush these boys into something, man. You gotta let them crawl, man.
Okay, listen, you know what? I'm not backing off none of it. The only one I'm even entertaining is the argument you're making for Antonio. You know what I'm saying? And but after, let's let him go through this rematch with the guy that he had with the headbutt situation, and then after that, we going in.
That's an easy fight for him. That's an easy fight for him, bro. But still, in no way, that's a different animal, bro.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, but that's the beautiful thing about boxing. You could be proven wrong in one night. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
And they capable of doing it. All the Russell brothers, they capable of it. I'm just saying, bro. You rushing them into something.
Oh no, we listen. No, like again, it is no slight to AB, bro. Because like I said, the DMV, we love them. We love them in the DMV. But it's time for our youngin to get his time. It's time for our youngin to get his time.
He had 47?
Nah, 140. Yeah, 140. AB at 140.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
What you talking about? Talk to me.
Okay. He need to worry about guys like my man Memphis.
Who?
Darius Miller.
Oh yeah?
Don't. You know what I do? Because I'm just gathering up information to start some trouble later on. You know what I do.
And I'm gonna be on y'all live tonight. I'm gonna be in the comments whenever you ready.
Memphis is my man. I trained with him for years at Floyd Gym. If I tell him sick your young boy, if I sick him on your young boy, he gonna get on.
Oh.
And yeah. Antoine Russell, but Darius Miller.
Nah, you not moving off. No.
You're not ready for AB yet, bro. He got
no. Listen, let me tell you this. Let me say something to you. We not dugging the Darius Miller thing. We ain't dugging nobody, but we want that AB thing. Now, if you want to
work his way there, bro. We gonna get AB on to put that out there. Yo, he gotta work his way up there. I know that's what AB gonna say. AB my guy. He gonna say he gotta work his way up there. He not ready for that yet.
Let's do it.
He gonna say I don't want to ruin that young boy. Guarantee that's what he gonna say. I don't want to ruin that young boy. Let him eat his meat and potatoes first. Alright, DMV. Y'all supposed to say that.
Let me ask you something.
I'm from Brooklyn.
Okay,
so I ain't just going for Cincinnati, boy. I'm just telling you the facts.
Let me ask you a question, though. Just let me ask you a question. Even though you from Brooklyn and you from New York, with your New York guys, you don't just jump them out there if you don't think they're ready, right?
No, because I would not want them to get embarrassed.
So listen. You wouldn't stamp nobody, just like when it came to Jamel, you was like, well,
right.
Okay.
Perfect example.
We not jumping somebody out there that we not literally vouching for. We are literally vouching for this.
But y'all not looking at the big picture, bro. He didn't fight nobody yet. He haven't fought nobody yet, bro. That guy that AB beat that he knocked out, Gary Antuanne knocked out. Come on, bro. That was AB first fight off of how long a layoff?
What you want us to do?
Nah, I'm just saying. Let's take that into consideration. Let's take that into consideration, bro. Let's be fair. That was his first, and I was going to see him in camp because I live in Miami. So I was going to see him while he was in camp training for that fight. My man, Joe Tucker trained him GT. That's my bro. He trained in AB. Yo, keep that young boy safe, man. Keep that young boy safe. Let him get 3-4 more fights before he talk about that. Please.
3 or 4.
Please. For me. I remember when they was kids, bro. I remember at the tournaments. They was kids, bro. Let that boy take his time. AB at his best. Talk half.
All right, listen. All right, let me answer your man Callouts. Callouts, listen. We are not. Listen, how many ways can we say this? We are not dumping on AB. We love AB in the DMV. It's love. We want him to do something for boxing and the DMV. This is what we're talking about. We're not talking about AB resume. We're not talking about what he did. We got love for him. Everything AB has done in his career, the DMV has backed him. See what I'm saying? When he fought Ashley Theophane in DC, we packed the joint out for AB. We came out for AB. We rapped AB. We want Gary Antuanne Russell and Adrian Broner. Give him his shot. We want that.
Yo, check me out, Possible. My boy Chris Colbert. You know who that is, right?
Little B-Hop.
That's my bro. That's one of the few fighters I really got a relationship with. I talk to on the phone almost every day. That's my little bro. You think I would tell him to fight Tank right now, or tell him to fight who guy at 130? That's
Shakur. He in line for Shakur.
See, Shakur is young. So I believe he could beat Shakur. I believe he got a chance of beating Shakur. But it'll have to be somebody that's seasoned, that he's not ready for.
Hold on 1 second for that. Hello? Oh, man. Antonio Tava Jr. hit me on the video.
Antonio Tava Jr.?
Yeah. I don't know if he meant to do it. Like, for real. I ain't even making this up, y'all. Let me show you. I don't know if y'all can see this on the screen. Can y'all see that?
Yeah, move it over a little bit. Yeah, we see it now. Oh, he probably butt dialed
you. Let me turn it off.
He better chill. For we get. If I tell Jake. If I tell what's his name, Jake Paul to get on him.
Jake Paul
to get on him.
Oh, you saw the post?
I see everything, man. That's my job. My job is to see what's going on with boxing every day. I don't do nothing else.
I'm trying to cut it off. How you cut it off? Oh, man. All right. Dang. Oh, man.
You better chill for I tell my man J. Leon Love, that's my bro. I tell him to tell Jake Paul to get on Antonio Tava Jr. and smoke his boots.
Stop that, man. Tava he will chop up Jake Paul up. You better stop playing, man.
You would bet on that?
Yes.
All right. I hear you.
Now listen. Now don't get me wrong. Listen. I got Jake Paul beating Tyron Woodley, and I seen.
I don't.
Huh?
I don't.
Because he training with Floyd.
He trained my man Gerald Tucker, my bro GT the Great, and Floyd. And they showing him. Now BJ Flores my guy too, and Javion. That's my bro. Facts. But my man Gerald Tucker showing him something different. And he already knew how to fight. He not like Ben Askren. He knew how to fight, bro. I can't wait to see that. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm excited about that fight. And too many fights don't get me excited, but that I'm excited about that.
You excited about Woodley?
Yeah. I want to see. Cause yo, this a do or die fight. If he knock Jake Paul out, it's over for him. All that hype, all that money talk, all that is over. Ain't no coming back.
I believe they'll give Jake one more hurrah, even if he
done.
lose.
He's done in the public eye. He's done.
But hold on, you bugging though. You picking Tyron Woodley, a UFC fighter, right? But you think Tarver's son can't beat him. You bugging. You bugging, man.
He'll smoke Tarver's son.
Are you serious? Oh, please let me get him on here, man. Hold on, man. You know, I talk that because see, that's my guy. Antonio Tarver Sr. is my dude. Me and Tarver talk all the time. You know what I'm saying? So if I can get, please, Tarver, please.
Tarver better chill 5, 6. My uncle on him.
Who's your uncle?
Brandon Briggs.
Don't do that. I wouldn't even want to see that fight. I don't even want that fight. I don't want to see that fight.
No.
Let me tell you. No.
You know what
Let me
I
tell you.
do?
No. You know why I don't want that to happen? I mean, and Tarver ain't ducking no smoke. But I'm just saying, I like Briggs. Shannon, my dude. I love Shannon. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to see them.
What you saying? Tarver will hurt him?
No. Oh. I'm saying I like both of them. I don't want to see them fight each other. I want them to fight somebody else. I don't see them fight each other. But no, my man ain't running for no smoke, man. Don't get that twisted.
He ain't gotta run. Didn't
James Toney ask your man, let's get it? Did James Toney tell your man, let's get it?
James Toney, my favorite fighter of all time, bro. As you know, that's my guy. I love James Toney, but he can't leave Briggs alone. I would never okay that unless they was younger. Right now, because Briggs is a different animal, bro. I don't know how all the wars he been in. I don't know how it didn't take a toll on him, bro. He's still fresh. I box him almost every day. He's still fresh, bro. And he hit hard. Without that headgear and 8-ounce and 10-ounce gloves, bro, Briggs is knocking anybody over 40 years old, Briggs is knocking them out. Facts. Tarver, don't do it.
Oh, please. I'm sending them. Listen, everybody right there, please. I'm trying. I'm gonna. Hey, look. I'm gonna get. Listen. Hey, it may go. Listen, it may go down right now. It may go.
If he pick up, it's all callouts and mandatory.
Okay, hold on. Oh man. I got him. Now you saying with Shannon Briggs? I'm gonna see, man. I'm gonna see right now. Him, you see that he in the gym with his pops right now. I mean, I'm just hoping that they pick up and we
ran into him. We ran into him at the Mayweather Logan Paul weigh-in. We ran into Tarver. Ask him about that.
We gonna see.
Because he act like he wanted smoke with my uncle.
You say Briggs ducking Rampage. Nah, man. He gonna break Rampage up, man.
They fighting December 4th. I'm on the undercard.
Oh, for real? Okay.
I'm fighting on the undercard. Facts.
Briggs always a tank, but not sure, fam. Not sure about what. Listen, I don't want him to fight Tava, but hey, man, listen, if that get him in the ring to get some bump, that get him in the ring some bump.
Yeah,
I like both.
Tava, man. We don't even, let's not even stay on that subject because I like Tava too. He a legend, but
I like both of them.
Briggs
dudes,
hurt
man.
that man.
I need, please pick up. Oh man, this could be hype.
Briggs hurt that man.
I need their email address. This could get hot, man. This could get hot, man. See, Flats, man, you bring all kinds of stuff with you, bro.
If they get on here, I send this to Briggs real quick.
Oh, come on. Cause I mean, you saw he you say he somehow some way he called my live, so we will see. I don't know what happened.
Matter of fact, hold on real quick.
All we needed their email address. I sent it to him.
Hold on real quick.
Yeah. Hey, Shawty, everybody, stay here with me, man. We might get lit in a minute. I hit up the Russells. I'm waiting for Tava to hit me back. They called me, so let's see, man. Maybe we may get some smoke going on up in here, man. Listen, man. Listen, please follow the All Callouts Mandatory IG. You have to. You follow the All Callouts Mandatory IG, and please, like I say, it goes down on there, and you might see anybody on there, man. Like I'm saying, man.
That's what we do, baby.
That's what I'm saying. So, me, it ain't, Yeah, please, come on, Tava. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go live on IG to see if I can get one of them to pick up, man. Tell them I need them to come over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go live on IG so I can get one of them to come over here, man. I need Tava. Come on, Tava. Yeah. Flats bring WW3 everywhere. I'm saying if he'll pick up. Let's
see.
Please. I
didn't. One of y'all did. I'm on a interview. It was one of y'all. That's my mom's.
I can tell.
Yeah. Somebody drunk a soda.
Hey y'all, listen, man. We've been on here for a minute. It's getting real. We try to get some smoke going on, man. You find Shannon. I'm fine. I'm waiting on Tava now.
Let's see. I sent the chat to Zab and I sent it to Shannon.
What the link?
The stream right here.
Okay.
I sent the link to them. So
let's see.
If they pop in, you won't see them pop in.
I see them pop in. Hey, it's about to get lit, y'all. Come on, Tava. We did you, Tava.
Don't get the OG hurt, Apostle, please.
See, you know what? Listen, you got a crew. Listen, it's all love to y'all, but you got a crew. We got a crew. You know what I'm saying? You got a crew. I'm bringing my crew.
I just don't.
We ain't dugging nothing.
See, I know what my crew bring it to the table.
I know what mine bring to the table.
I'm just telling you, don't get them hurt. Don't get the Russells hurt. Don't get the Tavas hurt. Don't do it. Don't do it, champ.
Please.
Don't do it, champ.
Pick up. All I need is your email address to come on this live. Man, bad old man. See, listen, y'all. This is what boxing is all about. This is what boxing used to be, man. Barbershop style, getting to them, man. This is what I love. This is why when y'all on, I can really watch that joint, man. I be at work 2:00 in the morning, be like, yes, I need this because I'll go in the back and fall asleep if I didn't.
Right.
You know
Right.
You know what I
Same
mean?
thing here, man. I love this. This the part of boxing I love, man.
Man. The
And
Russell.
being that you so knowledgeable, about the game, I could talk because some guys I can't really talk to.
Well, who you telling?
He
Who
said
you
all of
telling, man?
Russell stay ready. I hear
Who
you,
you telling?
champ.
Who you telling? Who you telling?
Yeah, a lot of guys, man. I can't even get into it with them, man. I know the Russell stay ready, but I'm just saying.
They unable to join. All right, I'm
It's
trying to get them.
levels, my brother.
I'm trying to get them. I'm trying to get them on this joint side. This is the game right here. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay, Tarver just started a live.
On what, Instagram?
He on the gram right now. I'm gonna send him a message. That's why he couldn't get. Did Shannon them respond yet?
I'm checking now. I don't think so.
Tell him I'm working on getting Tarver. I'm working on getting Tarver. Yeah. But he working with his son in the gym. I ain't gonna be able to, he ain't gonna be able to he working with his son and them. They train it. His son fight this weekend on the 28th in Florida.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, Tarver's son fighting this summer. So
what weight class you fight?
154.
What's his record now?
I gotta look that up, be honest. You know what I mean?
He was doing his thing. He doing his thing. He doing his thing. I don't think he could beat Jake Paul though. Sleep on him if you want, my brother. Sleep on him if you want.
Hey, DM Zab or Shannon Briggs to tell him where you at and what you doing right now. DM him on IG. They might see it there. DM him and tell him what we got going on over here, man. We about to get this thing all the way official. Hi, man.
See, I sent the stream. I don't know if they could just jump off the.
Yeah, see, that's the thing about StreamYard, baby. You can pick it up on your phone, your anything. All you got to do is
just jump on when I send them the link.
Yeah, they can pop right in. But
yeah,
maybe
if they see it, they definitely gonna jump on.
I'm saying you might want to send them a message on IG to let them know that you sent that link. They might even know what you're doing. They be like, "What the world flat doing?"
Let me see. Yeah, I don't know. They might be running around or something.
Yeah, that's cool.
We about to have it litty in here, boy.
Hey, see, he in the gym with his son. So I'm saying, I'm looking at him in the gym with his son now. So I'm saying they trained him, man. I might be able to get them anyway, man. Goodness.
How long you been doing this, Apostle?
What, boxing or the podcast?
This platform.
Actually, bro, I'm gonna tell you what happened. We started this podcast like in 2020, just like around the time when y'all started doing the y'all thing. And here's my thing: what it was. Like I've been, of course, been following boxing our whole life, right? Actually, like we was doing the boxing media thing a few years back, but I was just running around with my partners. I wasn't doing nothing, you know what I mean? I'm just running around with my partners, just being at the fights. Right. But I kept looking at all these YouTube shows and the stuff that people were saying on Twitter, and I'm like, man, I can't get with these what these people are saying, because like you bro, they be saying some off the wall stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, they do.
So I was like, you know what, man? If I'm gonna listen to somebody, I might as well try it myself, man. And at least we can see what we're doing right now. At least we can bring the real boxing to people, because all this political nonsense that they be talking about on all these YouTube shows and Twitter Jones is crazy, bro. It's nuts. I can't get with it. You know what I mean? I miss old school boxing talks. I remember. Listen, we was in a barbershop, right? I know y'all heard the story before, but here it go again. Listen, we had a stack of VHS tapes, boxing tapes from the floor to the center, all around the room. If you came in that barbershop talking boxing, right? You had to pull it, you had to prove it. Oh, really? Let's get in the lab. You had to prove it. You know what I'm saying? And that's when you broke Bama's down. But Bama don't look at film no more. People look at highlights and worry about all this little political agenda type stuff. I ain't got time for that. I want to talk the sport. You know what I mean? Because the way I jam people up all the time. Everybody say, "Oh, this person's scared of this person." Put him in the ring. Tell me what he's scared of.
Right.
Tell me what he's scared of. Break it down to me in the ring. What's
right?
Oh man, he's just a killer. Oh, he just hit hard. What is he scared of?
Right. A lot of people just go by hearsay, or they might have seen a guy knock out a bum and they say he could do this, he could do that. But just because he knocked out a bum, that's why it be hard. Because I get criticized by my people in Philly. They say I don't give Boots his respect. It's not that I don't give him respect. I believe he one of the most talented up and coming fighters in the game. But guess what? Appreciate it, Troy. Good looking. But I believe he one of the most talented dudes in the game. But my thing is, what have he done to be ready for Spence or Crawford? You feel me? What has he done to be ready for that level of opposition? Nothing. He ain't do nothing to be ready for that. Spence and Crawford? Spence's resume is crazy alone at 147. Now we talking about Crawford who unified all the titles in 140. Undisputed. And my guy Zab is at 147, the last undisputed champion in history at 147. Floyd never been undisputed. As great as Floyd is, he's never been undisputed. All his belts, besides the one IBF that he beat Zab for, all his belts was WBC. He never had a WBA title. He never had a WBO title. And I believe I'm a firm believer of man make the belts. The belts don't make the man. But I'm just saying, we talking history. Zab is the last undisputed world champion. Facts.
Okay.
Salute. I like your supporters, man. I like them. They ain't up here talking crazy, because a lot of platforms I go up there, I do interviews. They guys be up there talking crazy. I can tell they don't know what they talking about, man.
Listen. I'm gonna tell everybody, and I vouch for it right now. Boxing the DC, they up in the building right now. Tell them this is the hottest. Even though we on Facebook, everybody try to downgrade Facebook, but Boxing the DC is the most lit boxing group I've been on, babe. I've ever been around. Shout out to y'all up in here, because they up in here right now.
So that's all based in DC.
Most of it. We got people all over, but yeah, I mean, even if we got people that, if you got DMV roots, you can join the group. You know what I mean?
One of my biggest debates I have is who got the best, where the best fighters come from.
We not doing that.
It's one of the most controversial debates.
I know you trying to start something real crazy right now.
Let's talk about it.
You listen, we not doing that. We're not doing that, because you know what? You Philly guys and you New York guys, I know what y'all gonna say.
You know what I'm gonna say?
You gonna say New York.
Of course.
You can say New York. And then if we get a Philly guy on here right now, they'll run in front of bus if you say Philly ain't the best.
But can they prove it though? Can y'all prove it in the DMV? Can y'all top five beat our top five in New York?
Give me your top five. It's on. Give me your top five.
Mike Tyson.
Go ahead.
Zab Judah.
Mm-hmm.
Mike Tyson, Zab Judah. So many
Okay,
directions.
I can tell you right now, right? We already got Zab beat, but go ahead. Zab is beat.
It's so many directions we could go in.
Listen, Zab is beat already.
You gonna say Sugar Ray Leonard? Come on, bro. I already know what direction you gonna go in.
No, don't try to pick
I already know what direction.
All right. You pick yours.
All right. Let's go. Let's go Riddick Bowe. Big Daddy Bowe.
Hold on. Okay.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. You playing dirty, Flat. I'm gonna tell you why you playing burn. I'm telling you why you playing dirty. Everybody, check this out. He said Riddick Bowe. Now you see what he did. Now he know Riddick from New York, but when Riddick was became champion, where was Riddick Bowe at? Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait. Watch this. Now, Flat. Now watch this. Now here's a historical moment that I want you look at. No, you gotta look at the camera for this one. You gotta look at the camera for this one.
I already know what you're gonna say.
That was Fort Washington that shut down Madison Square Garden that night. That was Fort Washington, Maryland that shut down Madison Square Garden that night.
All right.
When he fought Galata. That was Fort Washington.
That's a bad moment though. That's not a good moment.
Hey, but Maryland shut down Madison Square Garden.
Let's talk about the good moments though. Let's talk about all he accomplished. He said Bo was his neighbor in Fort Washington.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. Bo was a legend, man. Who you got for just that top three alone? All you got is Sugar Ray Leonard, bro.
All I got is Sugar Ray Leonard.
Who else you got?
All I got is Sugar Ray Leonard.
Who else you got?
I don't got Mark Two Shop Johnson. I don't got Winky Wright. Yeah, Winky Wright is from DC. Winky Wright is from DC.
Hold on. Are we really gonna consider Winky Wright, being that he really made his name overseas?
Born and raised in DC.
Okay, but are we gonna make him a DC fighter, being that all right, y'all can get that. Winky Wright?
If you ask Winky, he'll tell you he's from DC.
All right, y'all can get that.
You only gave me three. You gave me three. I gave you three.
All right. So many directions.
Sugar Ray Leonard, Mark Two Shop Johnson, and Winky Wright.
So many directions I could go in, bro.
Which direction are you going? Is what
I could go Junior Jones. I could go Junior Jones on you. One of the most underrated, slept on ever. If you know boxing, Google Junior Jones.
I ain't got to Google Junior Jones. I love Junior Jones.
How many world titles he won? He might have won like 6.
You know what? You cool with Junior Jones.
That's my guy.
Hey, bro. Zahir Rahim.
That's my guy.
And Junior Jones, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are my dudes.
Okay.
Because I remember watching Junior Jones as he came up. And I've never will forget that night he knocked out Barrera. And to this day, people still don't bring that fight up. I remember that night because when I came in that night, everybody, Mark Antonio Barrera, Mark Antonio with this, and Junior Jones smoked that man.
Just like your man Zahir Rahim did to Morales.
Yes.
But they don't get the credit. They don't get the credit for that. Mark Two Sharp, yeah. Y'all got 2. Y'all got 3.
No.
I dare y'all say Joppy. I dare y'all say
Flap. Joppy in this group. Don't get too greasy. That's what I'm saying. Like
Joppy did a lot, man. I'm talking about we can't put him in there in my top 5.
But listen what I'm saying. I want you to know that some of the DC fighters is in this group.
Shout out to William Joppy. But you can't put him in there with my top. All call-outs are mandatory. You can't put that man in there with my top.
I'm just saying, before you went too far, I'm just saying, Joppy's in this group.
Yeah, I ain't going to talk greasy. I respect the OGs. You know what I'm saying? Joppy, I remember, listen, you definitely can't say nothing bad about Joppy. Keith Holmes, no, don't do it. And don't do Sean Bay Mitchell, no, don't do it. Don't do it. I said Zab, I said Mike Tyson.
You said Riddick Bowe would go for both of us. Riddick Bowe's on both our lists.
No, you can't do that. You can't do that, Apostle. Stop that. Stop that. Born and raised in Brownsville, Brooklyn. Stop that.
Andrew Council. But yeah.
Stop that.
He right. He was born in Brooklyn.
Born and raised.
But when he became a world champion, he was in Fort Washington, Maryland.
That don't count though. If that's the case, then y'all can't mention Winky right there.
You got that. I knew you were gonna pull that. I knew you were gonna pull
brother.
I knew
nah, y'all got Winky right.
I knew you were gonna do that. I knew you were gonna do that.
Riddick Bowe. Who else? I want to go Danny Jacobs on y'all. Cause y'all don't got nobody in modern day. Nah, y'all do. Y'all got a couple hitters. Y'all got Tank. Y'all got Gary Russell. Yeah.
The Russells. Say all
the Russells. Y'all got the Russells. I got the Russells. I'll get that to y'all.
Lamont Anthony Peterson. They had good careers.
Lamont
had a good career. Lamont had a good career.
Anthony.
We're not gonna do that. I told you they did in the group.
Respect. But we ain't gonna respect. You know what I'm saying? That's like, all right, so I can say Paulie Malignaggi. That's what I'm saying. That's my guy, but I think he's what, 2-time world champion?
I'm gonna say this, man. Chop.
You seen what Zab did to Chop?
What does Zab do to Chop? What are you talking about? He ain't bang Chop out.
He ain't doing bad. He ain't doing greasy.
Floyd didn't do Chop bad.
He ain't doing greasy. Floyd ain't doing greasy. Neither one of them. But they both beat him. They beat him,
but Chop. He Chop rock Floyd one time too.
Yeah, he did. Chop a dog. That's my guy too. Chop is my guy. I kick it with Chop all the time.
Yeah, he rock Floyd. He said, "Don't bring up Sean B. Mitchell." He said, "Don't bring up Sean B. Mitchell." He said, "Don't bring up Sean B." He said, "Don't bring up Sean."
Don't bring up Sean B.
He said, "Don't bring up Sean B."
Don't bring up Sean B. What's his biggest win?
Stevie Johnson.
Wait, what's Winky? Nah, not Winky, right? What's then what's William Joppy's biggest win?
I forgot the guy right before he fought Felix Trinidad with the hands and with the wraps on.
With the what?
Remember, Felix Trinidad had them illegal hand wraps when he fought my man.
Oh, that's yo, you got it now, Pastor. I ain't gonna lie, you got it with that one. I can't believe you just said that. I can't believe you just
so wait a minute. So you think he only pulled them hand wraps out for you think he only pulled them hand wraps out for Bernard? You think that's his first time doing that?
Brother.
Did he get caught? Did the man get caught?
I never heard about him with no hand wraps against Joppy.
But ask you something though. The very next fight against Bernard Hopkins, right? Did Felix Trinidad did Nassim Richardson not catch that man with illegal hand wraps? Yes or no?
Was they illegal?
Yes, they made him cut him off. He pulled the margarita.
I gotta do my research on that.
Yeah, Felix Trinidad. They listen. What's the name? They had the gloves on when he came in, and Nassim Richardson said, "Take the gloves off." He touched that man glove, and then he said that thing was harder than a cast.
Listen, shout out to William Joppy. Much love and respect, but Felix did him bad.
Listen, now here's what I will tell you, Flat. If you talk to William Joppy, right? If you talk to William Joppy, he never ever once used that as an excuse. That's
a real man. That's a real.
No. Listen, we argue to this day about those hand wraps.
I can't do that.
Youngin, the man got caught with illegal hand wraps in his hand, in his glove.
All right, you want to know something? As you know, Zab is my bro. That's my brother. He raised me in this game. And guess what? He beat Floyd. Hear me out, champ.
Flat, don't do that. Flat,
hear me out. Hear me out.
You bigger than this, Flat.
Hear me out.
You better than this.
Hear me out, Apostle. Roger jumped in the ring. Roger jumped in the ring.
You calling for the DQ?
That's a DQ.
You calling for the DQ?
Roger jumped in the ring.
You calling for the DQ?
Anytime somebody corner jumps in the ring, what is that? Automatic what? If your corner jump in the ring, that's an automatic what? Tell me one other fight you ever seen in history where they caught and jumped in the ring and it wasn't a DQ. Ever.
Let me tell you
something. Just want to say illegal hand wraps.
Imagine something though.
Truth is the truth.
Okay. Neither you nor Zab want it like that. And you know it.
How?
No, you know you don't want a victory that way.
How? How wouldn't I? A win is a win.
You don't want it that way.
A win is a win.
You don't know. Listen.
I'd have took my win. I'm not fighting. Facts. Your corner jumped in the ring and attacked me. I'm not fighting. Straight up. They tried to attack me. That's a disqualification. We could run it back. I'll give you a rematch and give myself more time to train. Because let's be real. Zab spanked him the first 4 rounds. Spanked him. The first 4, Zab spanked him. Easy. Maybe even 5.
No. I'm gonna tell you everything I'm gonna give you for that fight. He won. You can argue he won 3 out of the first 4 rounds, maybe even 4. Y'all can even listen. You can even have the knockdown that everybody cry about. You can have that too. You can have all that.
I heard him, son.
Huh?
Nah, go ahead. I hear you.
You can have all that. That's all I can give you. I gave you the first 3 to 4 rounds, and I gave you the knockdown that didn't get called. I gave you all that.
So you don't give him the disqualification? You don't give him the DQ?
Okay. You very good, Flat. You wrong for this. You are so wrong for this.
Right is right and wrong is wrong.
You are so wrong for this. I don't know why you put me through this and put me on this type of situation, but you wrong for this, Flat. But I'm gonna tell you this. Okay, if we gonna go by the rule, yes, it should have been a disqualification.
Right.
You wrong
That's
for
what
this.
I'm saying.
You so wrong. Listen, you wrong on so many levels for this. You are wrong on so many levels for this. Come on, Flat. This is not what we do in debates, man. Stop playing dirty, man.
I respect the decision, but right is right and wrong is wrong. Canelo, my favorite fighter right now, but guess what? He got caught on them. He got caught juicing. Mike Tyson beat Buster Douglas. Yeah, they gave him like a 15 count. They gave him a 15 count. He really knocked Buster Douglas out.
Facts.
But Mike can't blame nobody but himself. Because he's supposed to beat Buster Douglas easy.
Yeah.
What heavyweights y'all had? Oh, Hasim Rahman?
Yeah, he from B-more.
Can he compete with our heavyweights?
He was a world champion, wasn't he? He was world champion, right? He was world champion.
All
right.
Absolutely.
He had the strap.
Was it a fluke?
No, it wasn't a fluke. He put the man to sleep. He went to sleep. Did he not Lennox out or no? Put him to sleep. 5th round. All you seen was dreads everywhere.
Y'all accepted that as a win for the DMV?
Actually, you know what? Okay. Here's the thing. Okay. It wasn't until we got older that we actually accepted. We always had this. Okay. The other part of Maryland always had like a rivalry with Baltimore. Baltimore and DC and all that never got along. So the DMV was like a crab in the barrel. So
what's the other side of Maryland?
Like Baltimore's like Upper Maryland. It's like down here where we at is like it's we call it the Battle of the Beltway.
I got family in Lanham. Lanham.
Lanham. That's PG.
Right.
That's
How,
PG.
what's that? That's the same side as Baltimore?
Nah, it's not that far from Baltimore, but Baltimore is the upper end. Lanham is like in the middle.
What part you from?
Me? All over, man. I'm from DC. I'm from Upper Maryland, and I'm from Southern Maryland. You know what I mean? You know, Waldorf, Charles County, PG County, Bladensburg, College Park, Greenbelt, DC, South Visa. Yeah, I've been to all of them. You know what I'm saying? I'm almost 50 years old, Flat. I done been around. You know what I'm saying? I done been many areas. You know what I'm saying? And
50 years young.
And listen, and then when I'm up north, I was always in up Newark and Linden and Rahway. You know what I mean? I put time up there too.
All right.
Oh, he talking about how you said Land.
I don't know how to pronounce it. I thought it was Lanham.
See. Okay, listen, hold on, y'all. See what I'm trying to explain to you, because when you asked me, did we celebrate Hassan Rockman as the DMV? We didn't really do it because, like I said, Baltimore always was like our rival.
So that's why y'all don't really celebrate Tank like that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
You said talking about Gary Antoine Russell. Like he Go ahead, because I want to turn DMV against each other.
We don't. We grown now, man. We pass all that now. I'm
talking about in the boxing world, though.
It's not. Listen, it's something that's never going away.
Cause I see they not fond of Tank. They're not fond of Tank.
Talking about Maryland?
The Russells. I know that for a fact.
I'm not gonna say that, man. I think it's a boxing thing.
It's they strike me as rivals.
It's a boxing thing. And to be truth be matter, yes. Baltimore, when it comes to Baltimore and the DMV, just like okay, out here, you got the Washington football team who play in Maryland, and you got the Baltimore Ravens. It's a rivalry. It's a rivalry.
Right.
They both in Maryland. It's a rivalry. The Battle of the Beltway. If Tank was to fight one of the Russell brothers, it's the Battle of the Beltway. See what I'm saying?
So who would have a bigger butt? Who would bring more? Who buzz would be bigger if he fought one of the Russells? Who would bring more?
Here?
Yeah.
Okay, because Tank is where he's at. We're gonna have to go to Baltimore. We got to go to.
So who would the building be tilting for?
In Baltimore?
Yeah.
In Baltimore.
Yeah.
You listen, let me tell you something. It'd be like 60, it'd be 55-45 because the rest of the DMV is coming up there. We're not missing that.
So if it was in DC, I think it'll probably be 50-50.
You're right.
Because Tank people he fighting the Barclays Center in Brooklyn. They out here.
That's not saying a lot.
They out here though. They rep for that boy. Tank out man though. He train headbangers. So headbangers in DC?
Yeah.
DC and Baltimore never got up. See, I never knew that. Because I'm a Brooklyn cat. Everywhere New York go, it's everybody against us. Everybody.
So you understand then? You understand the exact same thing we talking about. You understand exactly what we talking about. Yeah.
I just never knew that. I thought DMV just stick together.
Well, we came together as we got older. You know what I mean? Like the new generation don't necessarily partake in that right now, but Tank and Gary and them are both from those. They're offsprings of those eras. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah. Even though it's not what it used to be, it's still a rivalry between Baltimore and the rest of us. Yeah. Yeah, it's still there, but it's not as intense anymore. It's not as intense. It's we got past that. We matured and moved past that stuff. But
That's good.
It used to be really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it used to be real bad. Now the one thing I would say this. Now, this one thing, even in any era, the one thing that always stood out from where Tank is from, the one thing that stands out about Baltimore is they stick together no matter what.
I see.
They stick together no matter what. There is no, listen to me. If you that, then I tell anybody this. And then people would say, well, we about to go to Baltimore and do something. I don't know who you going up there with. I don't know who you going up there with. Because listen, how many of them outside? That's how many you fighting. It don't matter. If it's 30 of them out there, that's how many you going against. That's how Baltimore roll.
So wait, where's Sugar Ray Leonard from? DC or Maryland?
Palmer Park, Maryland, my brother. Palmer Park, Maryland. PG County.
Okay.
No. Baltimore, you can't get that one. No.
Okay. So that's y'all one right there.
Top 5 dead or alive.
That's a fact.
We got a top 5 dead or alive.
I stamp that.
Which supplants us in any conversation. We can talk in any conversation.
I stamp that.
Right.
I stamp that. That's y'all only one though.
Don't matter. How many people don't got one?
A lot.
Exactly.
A lot. I get y'all that. I'll get y'all that. We got our fair share.
Yeah, of course. Nobody listen.
We got the toughest though.
Who, Mike Tyson?
Fighters, period. Maybe not the most skilled. Yo, we got the toughest fighters, bro.
Hold on.
The scariest.
He said we got a top 5 in every sport too.
Well, y'all got in basketball. Kevin Durant.
We do got KD. Yeah, we do got KD. We do got Kevin Durant.
He from DC, right?
He from Maryland.
Nah.
Kevin Durant is from Maryland.
I thought he's from DC.
He played down in DC, down in Berry Farms and stuff like that. But Kevin Durant is from Maryland.
All right. Yeah, I got a top 5. We got you know who from Brooklyn, though, right?
Who from Brooklyn?
You know where Michael Jordan from, right?
Oh, all right. Okay.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
You want to be technical?
You can have that. You want to
be technical? I'm just saying.
You can have that. You can have that one. You can have that one. We ain't mad at that. You can have that. We're not mad at that. Like my man said, listen, we got somebody for everything. You got some back.
I always respected the DMV. I always respected y'all. Y'all, believe it or not, when it come to the rest of the states, y'all with us. Y'all, Philly and New York and Jersey. We all together. Whether y'all like it or not.
Right.
We all together.
Right.
I'm saying? Or damn, I wish my man Briggs would have pulled up. Yeah, Lenny B.
Lenny Bias.
Oh, word? Yeah.
You don't know about no.
That's a fact. What? You crazy?
You too young.
Crazy?
You know about no.
Come on, man. I'm a historian, brother.
Okay. All right.
Basketball and boxing.
Okay. All right.
Lim Bias. Yeah, that's a fact. That's crazy.
I mean, we could go back. Listen, in basketball, we got Adrian Dantley. Don't forget about him. He ain't
no great. Don't do that.
Huh?
Yo, Paso, don't do that, my brother.
Huh?
Don't do that. He's not a great.
Adrian Dantley ain't a great?
He's not a great.
He was on that team that beat Michael Jordan in them.
He wasn't the spearhead, though.
He was one of them.
How?
Man, Adrian Dantley was smooth, baby.
It was Isaiah Thomas and my man, what you call it? Joe Dumars.
Okay. Now what I'll tell you what you do. We're going because we in contact now. I want you to do when you go back and look at them two series when they beat the Bulls. Look at what Adrian Dantley did in them third and fourth quarters. What?
He ain't spearhead the movement though.
He played his role.
Oh yeah,
his role.
Of course.
He was old head by then. Adrian Dantley was always smooth. Okay, people don't look at him as a legend. We ain't gotta do that. Y'all can have that. But Adrian Daly from here too. Yeah. We could do this. Listen, we could do this all night.
I know. Yeah, listen, we gonna have to. So you do this every Monday?
Every Monday at 3. You got an open invitation.
We gonna. Yeah, I'm jumping on who. No matter who you got on here, I'm jumping on.
Hey, listen. They love you. Listen. Hey, listen. Hey, look. Let Flat know, man. They love you on here, bro.
I like I said, I love the DMV, man.
Listen. Hey, listen. And we're not getting on the hook. When you go, set it up. You know the fights we want. When y'all go live, I'm gonna be in your chats. Look for me, aka the
putting the word out, man.
I'll be in your chats.
I'm putting the word out.
And then as soon as you pop me on, I'm ready to get in the lines there. I'm ready to get in the lines there. DMV,
so I got you got them Russell boys into some hot stuff, man.
DMV, stand up. And I'm waiting for Tava to hit. When Tava get out the gym, he gonna hit me back too. So
right, and I got Briggs on the line. So
listen, you got a crew, I got a crew.
All right, we gonna see where it go.
Somebody say, yeah, come back, Chad. Bring your boy Briggs.
I'm gonna bring him. I promise I'm gonna bring him.
Yeah, bring it.
Somebody said,
hey, Team Lonely Child versus all Callouts Mandatory. We with it.
Let's get it.
All right, man. Listen, man, because man, y'all, I wish I could go further. I'm not in the studio today, and my kids will be here in a couple minutes, and it won't be a show no more.
Good talking to you, my brother. I appreciated this, man. This was good, man.
Hey, I'm going to take a nap. I'm getting ready for y'all now.
Yeah, we gonna be live and direct. All Callouts Mandatory.
Got y'all, man. Listen. Follow the IG. All Callouts is mandatory. Please follow the IG. Listen, if you're up in the middle of the night, they will be up. Trust me, they will be up and they be getting it in. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
I appreciate you, Apostle. I got to talk to you too on a private tip. I got to talk to you.
Got you.
All right, my brother.
Hey, so you want me? I mean, we can talk as soon as I end the broadcast. We can talk off cam for a minute.
All right, I got you.
All right, y'all, man. Listen, once again, man, every Monday, Team Lonely Child Boxing. You can get the merch, www.lonelychildmerch.com. Follow the YouTube channel, Team Lonely Child Boxing as well, man. And as you see, man, look, it goes down here, man. Holla at y'all, man. I ain't even gonna play the outro music. I'm just gonna get off.